All right. Hello. Hello, everyone. Also, big thanks to Puff for your 60-month sub. Thank you for sticking with me for this long. Hello, everyone, though. Wow. Not a game I ever expected to be playing. But no, now I've got excuses. I've got excuses, Chad. A good one, too. But first, spend some quality time with you guys before we get into whatever this weird fucking game is. Top breeder Dartigan Jones back at it again. I'm glad someone remembered my title. Thank you. You are now king of chat for one night. That's how I reward you for that kind of like dependency. I'm not American. Is Michigan really hell on earth? Some would say yes. Others would say Michigan is actually probably a bit worse than hell. You know what? They probably at least have drinkable water there. But there actually is a location in Michigan called Hell. A bit of a cheeky joke in a small town there, I believe. But you know what? I don't know how the Japanese figure that out. That is some obscure Americana information for Japanese devs to learn of and decide, yeah, we're going to make an entire game about this. We find it hilarious. Today has been a bad day, so now I'm chilling with Dartigan and eating McDonald's. Well, the McDonald's ain't going to help you as much as I am. I can promise you that much. Do you know how much you paid for that McDonald's, sir? That ain't fast food prices anymore. You got ripped off. Also, Morgana Fade, thank you for the 56 months. I hear the actual Dragon Age game is nothing like the trailer from people who played in Stalker is terrible. I will say this about Dragon Age, I barely recall what even happened in the last Dragon Age game. Something about like, the dream fade cracking open and, demons coming out of it and the Pope, the magic Pope dying or something. There's a bald elf. I just do not really absorb that game's lore in any capacity. You had to say goodbye to your cat yesterday? I'm sorry, man. My friend Spooter recently had to say goodbye to his cat as well. So I hope this isn't a trend. My cat is currently very healthy, as you can hear in the background. Singing the song of her people. You lied on the poll. I had to. I cannot propagate data gathering census tech. It's not actually data gathering or anything like that. It is really just me trying to convince people who aren't subscribed to subscribe by asking them directly. So I assure you, none of the poll data there will be used for nefarious purposes like, selling ads to you. You can't hear her? Wait till she comes inside my room, then you'll hear her. Trust me, she's been making racket all day. She got a new catnip toy that I swear I must have got that pure Colombian grade fentanyl catnip. It has had a profound effect on her. She is like she is in a different universe from me. She got that fentanyl nip. Dragon Age Origins was such a beautiful game. How did they lose that dark fantasy vibe? The only time Dragon Age, that was dark fantasy was Origins. I don't consider that game beautiful in terms of its looks. It was still pretty dated looking when it came out, but it had a nice, artistic, style to it. And yeah, they abandoned that. It's now like Fortnite fantasy is what I think I would probably call it. If it's an ad, would it be selling Dartigan merch to us? I actually do plan to probably start selling merch this year. I need to come up with some decent merch ideas and then attach it to the channel. Because it's something I've neglected to doing for a while, and you know what? I probably could have bought a house by now had I done that from the beginning. Since apparently people actually do buy this. See, here's my problem. I'm always equating my spending habits and what I do with everyone else, and that is not correct. I almost never buy merch from content creators. I think I've maybe done it once. So I always kind of assume everyone else doesn't buy merch from content creators as well. Or join content creators' Patreons, maybe, who knows? So I don't know. I guess I'm bad at making these kind of business decisions because I'm always thinking like, oh, this is what I would do. I would, and it's usually like I wouldn't do that. So I never bother with it because I convince myself no one would. The cat made me do it. Top breeder. Hey, another person remembered my title. You know what? There are few better titles than that in the world of the animal kingdom. I buy the merch from a few. You have to be selective. I mean, it also has to be, I guess, pretty decent. You don't want to buy crap. Do you still yearn for the caves? Yes, I am actually. I have begun looking for my next cave adventure. Honestly, that's no joke. Kind of want to do it again. I think I found a hobby, chat. Something besides video games. Yeah, that's right. My hobby is climbing through dark, dangerous caves with a hint of danger. Look, let me do something in my life that makes me feel like a man, all right? That's all I ask. Because video games ain't it. They ain't it, chat. I gotta do something manly and dangerous with the time I have on this earth. Do you go with friends? Yes. I've only done it once, and I was with two other people. Though one of them was a guide, who's like, it's professionally was like, because it's my first time being in an actual cave. Dart's addicted to Splunk. It's fun. I'm serious. It's fun. Give it a shot. You might like it. Let me into your womb. I don't have one. At least I don't think I do. No, I don't have one. I got a prostate. Will that do it for you? Sorry, but I don't want to buy cheap garbage sold at high price only because it has a logo of the influencer who made it, and and by made it I mean put his logo on it. See, I agree with that stance. If it's like really cheap material, don't buy it. If it's like there's been zero effort put into like the graphic on it, I wouldn't buy it either. That's one of the reasons I've also really like haven't put out any merch because I just never had any good ideas for like potential like designs. But I do need to sit down and actually come up with a few, and then maybe find a company that actually makes some quality stuff. But if you still don't want to buy one, hey, I'm not gonna hold it against you. Just like I don't hold it against anyone who doesn't like join my Patreon, even though you totally should, because hey, that's got some good content on it, man. It's got some great content on it. I'm gonna be sending Grand Theft Auto 3 on it at the end of this month, as soon as I finish up my GTA 4 video, which, by the way, making pretty good progress on, despite my caving adventure and Ren Fair stuff. Got a few plushies made on Makeshift. They're really good quality. I'm starting to shave with a grandpa safety razor, and now I'm going to upgrade to straight razor, like Sweeney Todd do more manly man things. But do you have like one of those like cool little like shaving cream brushes where you like whip it up, like you have to whip up your shaving cream and like apply it instead of just like using an aerosol can? Yeah. So figure that out first. One day you're going to go into a cave and not come out darting in the mole cave. You know, if that does happen, at least I'll have a cool story that people will make YouTube videos. So I'll still be on YouTube even with, because I've seen the amount of people who make content on caving disasters. Everyone, there's like, hundreds of videos on every single, person who's died on a cave. Gets a lot of views. Even dead and mummified, I will still be in your YouTube algorithm, suggestions. You get the idea of supporting the people that you like, obviously, but get the good stuff. Yeah, that's one of the reasons I need to do research on like who actually makes good like products, like company wise, because I do feel there's a lot of like really crappy merch companies out there. They're just like, hey, here's some like thin material we got from China, slap a graphic on it. I think the best companies for merch are usually the ones where the person making the merch orders a batch of it first, and then they make that batch, and then you have to wait until you like have sold out of that before you really make any more, instead of just the print on demand ones. The Dart Vintage is in a cave. We're going to get a video of Jake and Logan Paul. I don't think those two really like do anything besides like box and make vlogs anymore, or like podcasts anymore, do they? I think they've like they're not exactly the big YouTubers anymore. I mean, that's not exactly true, but you know what I mean. They're not doing like daily content where they're just like putting out whatever it is. You have a sick ass shaving brush. All right, you're set up then. I applaud your manliness, my man. I was saying, let me into your womb as a sound alert. Oh, I thought you actually just wanted in there. I mean, I just keep reminding me of it. Maybe send me a Discord message. That's probably more effective. Yo, chat messages come and go. Discord messages last forever. But I actually need to show off the pictures of me in the cave soon. I keep forgetting to do that. Because I do have photos. I just haven't downloaded them yet. Make sure it's children making it. Their small hands are good at stitching. Oh, I agree. Children are great at making shoes. Man, they make good shoes. Holy shit. I know everyone likes to make jokes that children yearn for the mines. No, those children yearn to make Reeboks. No one sews a finer stitch. Hey, White Wolf, what's up? How you doing, man? Okay, so, chat, how many of you know of this game I'm playing tonight? Huh? How many of you have seen this game and, like, thought it wasn't real? Because I sure as hell didn't. I remember the first time I saw this game, I thought it was like an animation someone put together as like a fake game. That's actually how I've always described this game. This is like what a fake game in like a movie or TV show looks like. Like you'll see like the CSI detectives like investigating a crime, but when they're at home and their kid is like not paying attention to them, they'll be playing a game on their TV and it's like some garbage that would never exist. That is what I feel is the best way of describing this game. It is what you would like imagine some TV producer would come up with for like, oh, the game the characters are playing. Oh, because it's bad. It's bad, but it's one of those things that's so bad where it's actually pretty good. And I'm finally going to play it because I now have a reason to. Also, great bit. Thank you for the 19 months. Your stream titles are always funny. Stay frosty. Well, I hope the rest of my streams are funny and not just the titles. Otherwise, I got little content. But yeah, I never even thought I'd even play this game because I would never make an actual game send video on it. But now I have a Patreon where I can send like older games for like and also really goofy ass games. Just for the hell of it. So now I might actually end up doing it. Always start off with a smile. Hey, I'm glad it's getting to you in a good way. This game was developed by the same people that would later develop Killer 7 and No More Heroes. Yeah, this one's like even I can understand those games existing though. This game I cannot understand why anyone would fund the pitch for it. Like imagine taking the idea for this game to your boss. Like, all right, I want to make a horror game that's going to be about a bunch of inept reporters in Michigan as it's like terrorized by monsters and it's going to be great. How do you even sell that and get money for it? Also, can we get more games that were the name is named after a state? I think there's real potential there. You could have a 50 game series. Saw a review of it a few months back of this game. Yeah, it's probably one of those like really long essay reviews, right? Like, oh, let me tell you about this here game that you never heard of before. It's been covered by every other YouTuber. Killer Clowns from Outer Space got a game. Yeah, but that's different. That is actually, you can understand why that'd be made into like an asymmetric horror game. Mainly because the developers are out of ideas. But at least it's got like a clear enemy, even if it's goofy. And it was based off an even a really goofy movie from like the 80s. That is like a bit of a cult hit. Whereas this game was like straight from someone's creative mind. Like they didn't see anything and made them want to make this game. There's like, yeah, I want to make this. I'm going to birth this into reality. Just splurt it out there. Can't wait till Fallout gets to Ohio. I noticed that London is now going to get its own take on Fallout with that Atom Fall game that they announced recently. It looks exactly like Fallout, only British. I mean, hey, I'm cool with that. But they're already making like a Doctor Who reference with the telephone booth. I want a horror game in Kansas where the premise is just the pure emptiness of the fields. That's just called liminal space. So what you really want is like the back rooms, only the back fields. Like here's an endless cornfield. Have fun with that. If it works for like offices in those games, it can work for Kansas. I hate to burst your bubble, but this isn't set in Michigan. It's Chicago near Lake Michigan. You shut up and you stop trying to be unfun. The game is called Michigan. I refuse to believe it's set anywhere but Michigan. All right? How can they just lie like that? Didn't they find the actual backrooms in Wisconsin? They found like the building, the original image that inspired it came from, yes. This game is absolute dog shit. The voice acting makes me want to. That's the point. This is like that good tasting dog shit. That's at least entertaining dog shit because it came out in a funny shape. Like, hey, that kind of looks like your mom, man. Does anyone remember that Disney show Life with Derek in the video game? I've never even heard of it. Be quiet, Dex. Silent Hill technically takes place in Pennsylvania. Technically, no, it doesn't. That was only the movie universe where it takes place in. Actually, it takes place in West Virginia in the movies, I think, right? Like a coal fire town or something. I think I've always thought like the games took place in like New England area. Dex, I'm gonna have to lock you up in the bathroom if you keep making noise. I will. Don't make me do it. Because you've been well fed today, so you ain't gonna die. Dex must be in heat. I believe it's starting, yes. But I've also I got some like new catnip for her, and that has had a profound enlightenment on her. She's been in a weird mood ever since she got her paws on that. She's like tripping out on like kitty shrooms and everything else. You know what? It's cute when animals are high. I don't know why. Favorite comment from the stream I watched in this game was this one. Every time someone dies, Briscoe's acting gets worse. I don't know who Briscoe is. I've actually tried to like keep my knowledge of this game thin. I just know you're playing as like a TV cameraman for a news reporter, and it's like everything's going wrong around you as monsters attack. Horny high kitty. Well, we've all been there, haven't we? We've all been there. Dex, I'm gonna lock. All right, I'm gonna have to like put my cat away. I'll be right back. Don't go where. We're gonna be getting started real quick. Gotta go put this pussy away, chat. Gotta put this pussy away. All right, mission accomplished. Dex is now not going to be troubling us with her meows and caterwauls. Instead, I'll trouble you with mine. So, what's up, Montezuma, man? Nice to see you again. Hope you've had a good one. I've had a pretty good week, and I'm topping it off with this. I've got some more weird. I need to get a few more weird games into my catalog. I think those will make for like excellent classics and videos at some point. All right, but we should go ahead and get started. I don't want to like dally too long. We got a lot to get through. And you know what? I don't think I'm going to need to put much work into this stream because this game is going to sell itself for comedy value. Have you played Drakengard 3? No. I know it's part of the Nier universe, and that's about it. And there's a lady with a white flower eye. But you don't really need to know more than that. All right. How was my trip? I climbed through a really cool ass cave. Had to get on my belly and crawl through like narrow crevices for like 4 hours. Got very wet and muddy. Cracked my leg on a few things, but that was fine. It was worth the effort. And then I followed that up with like a really good French restaurant and a Ren fair. So on all around, one of the best trips I've ever had in a long, long time. Yep, story is nuts, gameplay is shit. Yeah, I know the game. Yeah, these kind of games sometimes have really shit gameplay, but they make up for it by you can never predict what's going to happen. Speaking of. Oh no, that's a logo. That's a freaking logo. Yo, this is like a Kingdom Hearts opening. No, never mind. Yeah, Grasshopper, huh. Are they even still around? I don't think they are they? Is the found footage genre of like horror even still around? I feel like that died off. You don't see it too much anymore. So what is this game about? Michigan. Reporting from it, from hell, in fact. And it's a found footage horror game, but it's real cheesy. It's one of those like cult classic horror games too from the PS2 era. Don't worry, it will not take long for you to understand the premise, I promise you. Yeah, I think the problem with found footage has always been the one thing is it never makes sense why someone just keeps lugging the camera around and pointing at everything. You know what, this opening like demo really makes this game seem kind of cool. Oh, just you wait, chat. Just you wait. Speaking of awesome horror games, did anyone else see the trailer for that In the Hall of the Demon King? That looks like a mix of like Fatal Frame, Kingsfield, and I guess Fatal Frame and Silent Hill. It's like a weird mix-up, but it looks really cool. No, that's a horror sound if I ever heard one. Is this purposely cheesy or accidental? That's the thing, I don't want to know the answer to that question, because I like to believe it's like they intentionally wanted to make it like this, and they just didn't realize how cheesy it was. That's the good, that's the good, alright? That is the, fuck yeah kind of thing. You don't want competence in this thing, you want accidental genius. That's the only way it's entertaining. Alright, I'm not sure what I'm saving, but whatever. Alright. New game. Basic controls. Left analog stick, move cameraman. Right analog stick, change camera direction. L2 button, ram. Hold down for a powerful shove. X button, focus on the object. Yeah, this could be a mobile game now, chat.
Yo! So you're the new cameraman, huh? I hear you're a rookie. The name's Briscoe. I'm the sound guy. Nice to meet you. That's Pamela. You've seen her before, haven't you? She's Zaka TV's star reporter, after all. Hey, you're pretty lucky to be teamed up with Pamela right off the bat. But don't go getting any funny ideas about her, you hear me? Of course, Pamela probably wouldn't give you the time of day anyway. Man,
I like those dance moves, Briscoe.
What could the agency be thinking? I mean, sending a newbie like this guy out to get scoops? Huh? Oops, you hear that? Oh well, don't let it bother you. Now then, I'll be teaching you everything you need to know.
That's my
about
attack,
TV
by the way.
News coverage. Listen up, do exactly as I say. Of course, a cameraman's #1 job is to be able to shoot things
Blair Witch.
properly. It doesn't get any more basic than that. You know what to do, right? Okay, first off, try shooting that box there.
Oh, these are inverted controls. What a box. He keeps a death grip on that camera because he's the cameraman. They're super glued to his hands, actually. It's an ordinary box. Briscoe, my love. Alright, can I change these controls from inverted? No? Stuck with them?
Fine. You should be able to do at least that much if you call yourself a cameraman. #2, you gotta have an eye for scoops. Can't just let them pass you by. just pointing the camera at things will never get you a scoop, you know? If you want a scoop, you gotta get out there and make one. And you can't just stand there like a stick. You gotta move around. Up high, down low. You gotta shoot
Was
the
I given
subject
any
from
training for this
every
cameraman
angle.
position before I was hired? There are spots called focus points hidden about. Move around and try to find some of these focus points. Is it the green shit? Marks show where the reporter will move to next. Color of the marker indicates what happens once she's there. Focus points hidden in the city explain the controls. Also, they provide hints and tips to help you along. Good luck finding them. Man, you just love it when they just make you know you're playing a video game. Hey Dart, I had a good day today. I found a nickel, which are insanely valuable in Montana because of how rare they are. You, sir, are rich, and I applaud your newfound wealth. Are you going to share it with all of us? Or are you keeping that to your greedy self? How dare you? Focus on the reporter and lock onto her. You can move along with her, keeping the camera steady on her. Okay. So you can, like, circle strafe around her. Activate SIP mode camera. Game graphics are too high-end. This game looked good for its time, or did it? I'm not sure.
Did you find anything? Okay, next topic. Ramming
No,
is
it
a
actually didn't.
technique you can use in a pinch. A cameraman can only use his
Wait,
body,
what?
you see? He can't take his hands off the camera. Okay, try ramming into me right now.
Oh, Briscoe, I don't
Not
think
too
we've
hard,
reached
though,
that
you
part of our
hear?
relationship yet.
You ready? Okay, go ahead and try it.
Also,
But
I'm a
take it easy.
cameraman. Yeah, I don't hit people.
We're just practicing here, remember? Okay, go. Easy now.
Be gentle. Try ramming into Briscoe. I mean, feels like office place harassment, but alright. Don't go easy. My blood pressure is going up getting ready for this ram.
Ugh! Hey, you idiot! Grr! I told you to take it easy.
I had
Son
veins
of a-
popping out in my head.
Now only use ramming in emergencies, okay? You'll know when. Just use your common sense. Man, that hurt.
Go back to Briscoe. I haven't left Briscoe.
So you're the new guy, huh? I'm Pamela. Pamela Martell. Nice to meet you. Okay, Briscoe. I'm borrowing the new guy until we start shooting.
Okay, fine. But there isn't a whole lot of time, you know. Don't be late for the take.
It can be tough out here on location. We've got to work as a team, okay? Don't mind Briscoe. He's always like that. He's a really dependable guy, though. He'll be a big
Why
help
is the
to
camera
us
focused
both.
on her butt?
Oh, one more thing. As a cameraman, getting scoops is important, but it's not the only thing, in my opinion. For example, if somebody right in front of you needs help, or if there's some kind of emergency, I think you should stop shooting and help them.
What?
Of
Press
course,
triangle to
that's
help.
just my own personal opinion. But I've seen lots of cameramen that don't stop and help.
Shooting decisions. In some of the movie scenes, it is possible to stop shooting by pressing the triangle button. It's your call. Well, I didn't get to finish reading that.
I was just about to trip over that board. Thank you. So that's the way you work, is it? I can tell we're going to get along just
I should have let her
fine.
trip, shouldn't I?
But if you hadn't warned me about that board, you might have gotten a little scoop on me. Well, I guess we'd better head back to the news van.
Alright, for now on, we almost never help people. Oh, the sound of terror. An unusually dense fog covers the southwestern area of Lake Michigan, centering on Chicago. Wait, what the? That's Illinois! Government has advised evacuation. There's no official word yet on the fog's cause. Evacuate Chicago. There is fog. I swear to God, there is fog every day in Chicago. It's not that big of a deal. That's like telling people in New York to evacuate the city because it smells like piss. Chicago begins shooting with the above team.
Okay, wake up. Time for a scoop. Get up! Are you ready? Got your tapes? Battery okay? All right, Pamela is standing by outside. Make her look good now. And leave the sound to me.
Oh.
This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Let's get it right, okay?
3, 2.
Chad, do you know this game released pinups of
Good
all
evening,
these, like,
everyone.
women in this game?
This is Pamela Martell. We report tonight on a strange phenomena. An unusually thick fog,
Yes,
the cause of
a
which
strange
is still
phenomenon
unknown,
known
has
as
cropped up in the
weather.
southwestern area of Lake Michigan, centering
Hey,
on
legal
Chicago.
gamer guy, how you
The
doing?
entire city is covered. Someone screamed! Let's go! Are you all right? What happened to you? They all got killed. What are you talking about? What happened? It came through the... Oh my God!
How did we miss that?
What are you doing? Run! Get away from there! Come on, quick! Let's get back to the newsman!
I guess we can't press triangle and help her there. We just got the scoop of the century and we're not even recording it.
What's happening?
Just calm down.
What's going on? What was that thing?
Calm down, Pamela.
Calm down? How do you expect me to calm down?
It's gonna be all right.
Hey, what's the matter with you? Are you just going
You know,
to
we only
stand
ran
there
like
filming?
5 feet
Turn
from
that
it.
camera off. I tell you,
Come on,
turn
Pamela.
it off
Quit
right
it.
now.
Don't get mad at him.
Useless idiot. I've had it working with losers
Hey,
like you two.
Behind you!
I'm joining up with some other team.
Ah!
What? Just keep quiet?
Behind you!
It's right behind me,
There's
isn't
a-
it?
And stop thinking you can order me around.
Monster!
Huh?
Oh, that's a sign of quality. That is the seal right there, Chad. Already I'm hooked. You'll never ram Pam? Oh, well. Thank you, glad to be here. Hey, glad you're here. Telling a woman not to get mad at you always works. I feel like I made that statement, that a thing in my Silent Hill 3 video. Damn, she got gutted. Briscoe is the real main character of this game, since we can't speak. Also, thank you GMC for the gift sub to Legal Game Gal. And after that, we get this jaunty little tune. Is this Cloverfield? Yes. State information of a possible survivor in the Chicago International Hotel somewhere. Arrived at International Hotel. Filling in for Pamela Martel. News reporter Ann Anderson. Wait, what? So do they just like sound Don Felipe Briscoe? So searched hotel but didn't find any survivors. And there's some interesting game happening in this text. All we found was evidence that some gruesome incident had occurred. Apple. Do they have like a special forces group of like reporters they just like airdrop in or something? While your previous one died, get a new one. The news must go on. Hope this isn't Chris's blood. There's a bloodstain here. It must have been a really gruesome incident. Fruit. The fruit is starting to rot. But it makes for a lovely still life. So really the only way
anybody in that room?
only way I can interact in this game is by
either.
looking at it with my camera
What a
chat.
bloody mess, huh? All right, let's give up here. There isn't anybody left in the whole hotel. Looks like it was just a false lead. Briscoe went downstairs a long time ago. And anyway,
I don't know what this game is, but I
the other
assume it's meant
teens
to
are
be
getting the
scary.
jump
Yes,
on us.
meant to be is the key
we
term
don't
there.
have time to waste hanging around here.
We will spend most of our time
We've
laughing.
got to get out there and find something. Huh? The telephone. Could it be Briscoe?
Newspaper from 3 months ago. A new strain of influenza rages through the area. COVID. What'd you run to?
I can hear you. Calm down. Slow down.
Somebody answer! Mom? Mom? Is that you?
No, no. I'm not your mother.
But I could be. How many people in my crew? It's
I
me,
can't
the
hear you
audio
very
guy,
well.
and this lady now.
Wait! Don't hang up! Where are you?
Hey, Garrus, thank you for the 38th month, man. Let's
The
fucking go.
observation deck of the center building? Is there anybody else there with you?
This really does feel like a game that was written by ChatGPT 20 years ago, doesn't it?
Okay, I've got it. Just stay right where you are, okay?
Hey,
We're
Dorian, I
coming
think
to
your
rescue
character
you.
is dead,
You
no
hear me?
surviving in the hotel.
Don't give up.
Bloodstains are where you
We're
woke up.
coming,
Oh,
I
that's the twist,
promise.
is it?
Do you understand? She hung up. There's a survivor in the center building. Let's go. Maybe we can get some
You want to know
leads on
another
what's
game I'm
going on.
considering playing at some point, chat?
But more importantly,
It's the most
somebody's in
annoying game that has ever been made.
Briscoe should be downstairs. Let's hurry.
Some of you may be able to pick up on it just from that alone. Lifeline, yep. Didn't take people long. Let me look at this Bible. Tyrion Extinction, Volume 2, The Efforts of the Mind and Body. What? What? Oh no, she got blood on her shoes. I think. I don't know what that sound effect was for. Maybe that I've discovered like incriminating evidence there. No, you give me my beeps. What the fuck? I'm like activating a mixing board or something looking at this book. Somebody must have been attacked by something. Is Lifeline that game where you need to yell at the character? Yeah, you basically get a brain-dead AI character that you don't directly control, you just yell voice commands. It's kind of infamous for only like barely functioning at the best of times. But it always makes for like good stream bait because you end up just, well, just yelling at yourself and the character and you're getting very angry. I played a game similar to it, but not quite. It's called Binary Domain. But in that game, you actually do control a character. You just control your, partners with AI, with both voice commands. And that was a lot of fun. Let the reporter take care of doors. That's why we pay her the big bucks. String of disappearances in Michigan, but you're in Illinois! You have to yell broken English. Wait, you gotta yell like English to her, like, please open the door, you, and that actually works. That's kind of hilarious that the game teaches you to be racist. There's too much static to tell what's on. That means there's nothing on, actually. It was tested and they found that broken English, like, Japanese English works better than actual English. So I actually have a reason to, like, be racist in a stream. Is what you're telling me. Innocently racist. Alright, can I ram anything? Well. Wow, these controls suck. You're gonna lose subscribers? No, it'll be funny. Open the door.
Ouch! You're such a jerk.
Sorry, I tripped. You actually finished this game? X button, go through, triangle button, go back.
What a guy, that Briscoe. As soon as he knows he won't be needed, he takes off.
But this game ain't too far from Lifeline, I feel, in terms of annoyance. Can you, like, not move? There's that creepy shit down there I want to check out. The shining hallway? Oh, yeah. That's the shining hallway. Dart is a redneck confirmed? Why? What'd I say?
Oh, good. The elevators are still working. Come on, we're going down. Get in.
Can't leave until I do. I'm gonna go check out a few things.
What's the matter? There's nothing else to see here, right?
You don't know that. Is this game a giant escort mission? Technically, you're being escorted. You're not the one doing the escorting. Play with us? Play with you. Play with us, Dartigan. Which one of you is going to be like the guy in the furry suit giving the other one a blowjob, though? That's what I want to know. You keep bringing up The Shining. You keep forgetting the important scene in the lore. As like the guy in the weird rabbit costume, like sucking someone else's dick. It's gone. I know I saw like a child doll there. Could have zoomed in on. Oh, I can't hop over a plant. Never mind. Missed the part of the FNAF movie? Well, you're not missing much with FNAF. Scoop indicator at the top of the screen shows what kind of scoop you have been focusing your attention on. The E on the effect indicates erotic points. The S on the right indicates suspense points. Boom, boom, ba-doom, boom, boom. So I've mainly been like recording suspense points so far, huh?
Who's playing the piano? Briscoe, what are you doing? You're supposed to be working.
Oh, Anne. Damn. I can't play this song. No, no.
God, this, even though it's
It's
not
so
technically the
good.
same, there's still a piano in a horror game. Living up to that cliche. Moonlight Sonata, please, exactly.
I just let Pamela die.
Yeah, I kind of just stood there and yelled.
I still can't believe it. Did it really happen? What kind of a way to die was that?
I want to know what Briscoe's
gonna
voice actor
tell her
did before this
parents?
game.
Briscoe?
Was it possible to say the first
Hey.
reporter? No.
I know. I'll tell him. Pamela was a fine reporter and a brave one. She threw herself into her work.
Threw herself into the mouth of
Yeah.
a monster, too, kind of.
Pamela was pretty brave, wasn't she?
I loved her. I was crazy about Pamela. Why did she have to? Damn it! I didn't even get a chance to say goodbye.
Briscoe, I understand how you feel. Remember, Pamela and I started together. We were always friendly rivals. Look,
This was the first.
wish it
This
didn't
was
happen
his
either,
first voice acting role, so
but,
he had more afterward.
you know, danger is what this job's all about. After all, Pamela knew the dangers she faced.
Have you ever watched the
And I
Hell
won't let
House
Pamela die
LLC
in
movies? No, I don't think I have.
That's why we've got to keep going, for her. Let's go out there and capture the truth. Briscoe, come on. We can't do it without you.
Gee. Yeah.
He was in Shinmu 1 and 2. Oh, that explains things.
Yeah.
Shinmu 1 and 2,
You're
you say?
right. Okay.
A long time ago, I used to be Chinese.
I gotta sober up. Think you could find me some water?
All right, sure.
So I'm pretty sure my job is just follow the hot lady, right? Wherever she goes.
Just my imagination.
What?
There isn't anybody here.
That was an actual line? Yup. I swear this game is made by AIs years ago. This is what ChatGPT would currently spit out as a plot, if you asked it for one. Let's get him a nice Coke. Did I like Haunting Ground? It's alright, if you like those kind of like chase horror games. I feel like there's better games of games like that though. Oh. A huge spotted spider. You've got to ram Anne to save her. Oh no, it's falling so slowly.
Hey, what are you? Oh, thank you. That was close.
Horrifying, you know what? Yo, kick this lady's ass to make sure the spider don't land on her. You're almost a spider sandwich. You know, you gonna bend over and pick up that water bottle there?
Oh, it's water. Let's get back to Briscoe.
I heard like giggle laughter.
We found some, Briscoe. Here, drink up.
Great. Thanks.
Dasani, you bring me
I'm a
filth
new
when I
man.
ask for water?
Okay, back to
Ugh.
covering the news.
You
Where
drink
to
this
next?
garbage.
That was a quick recovery. Okay, there's a survivor in the center building.
Okay, got it. The van's outside. Let's go.
Apparently most of the VA casts were in Shenmue games. That's what apparently... So, that explains so much. Okay, I think I might have missed stuff. I think this is one of those games where you do have to like play it a few times to see everything.
It's a monster!
Running into reporter always has their gun handy. Wait, what? So focus on incoming monsters to get the reporter to fire at them. Smaller monsters can be... The reporter always has their gun handy. I didn't know they were packet.
Fire!
Yeah, shoot that shit. Where'd the rest of them go?
Get it!
She really is just packing a pistol and aiming up into the sky.
Oh, look out! Film it! Film that thing!
Yeah, I don't think this lady's a reporter anymore.
Yikes! Watch
th-
out!
This is the room of video games next to Indigo Prophecy and Deadly Premonition. I need to play Deadly Premonition at some point. Can we tell her to shoot Briscoe?
Yeah, keep filming, you hear? Get it!
Sense of danger, the suspense, the tension, the drama.
What a scoop!
You know, she's landing every shot, wasting 0 ammo. Deadly Premonition is kind of broken on PC. I have an Xbox 360 version of it now, though.
Fire!
Wow! I did it!
Damn, Anne, you're good.
Is that it?
Wow.
I guess the big one got scared and took off.
That wasn't so tough, really.
But let's get out of here before the big guy comes back. Come on!
This really
Yes,
was just
let's
slapped
go.
together, wasn't it? With like no care for like what they're depicting. This is what like a Barbie horror game would have been in the 2000s. On the way to the center building in the news van.
Hey, it's a news
Chicago.
van.
We found Crew
It's one of
B's
ours.
van near center building.
Let's join up with them.
Good idea.
Due to the emergency situation, we decided we'd better team up with them. We didn't see anybody around the van though. More details later. The porn plot and dialogue level. Can't stand this lemon stealing whore.
There isn't anybody inside.
No, I guess not.
Can't focus on you.
Where did they go? Hey!
Look, there's somebody over there. Huh? Pamela? Oh, Pamela! Look what happened.
Oh,
to
she
you.
lives even though she was
Poor
eaten.
thing. Hey!
Oh, no,
what's
we
the
put the
matter with
camera
you?
down.
Hurry up and give me a hand!
I think what you do as a cameraman. That's glued to my hands.
Are you okay, Pamela? I'm sorry I didn't save you before, but it couldn't be helped. That thing was eating you. There was nothing we could do.
Yeah, the whole thing if it was eating you should clue you in that something good didn't happen.
Pamela, let's go. What's the matter? Are you all right? Oh my God! Are you all right? What the?
Uh-huh. Oh, she's doing that creepy walk, huh? Oh my god. Now they're gonna eat me. So a monster ate her, and I'm assuming implanted like the worm inside of her, and then she threw up the worm, but then turned into a monster herself? Is that how the life cycle works? And our poor buddy, like, you know, audio dude, had to watch her
Come
like
on.
had to watch her like suffer twice.
Hurry! This way!
Yeah, I need to start doing save states.
Pamela! She was alive! Did you see what happened to her? God damn it! Son of a...
Take it easy, Briscoe. That wasn't
I
Pamela.
think Briscoe didn't swear because he knows he's on camera.
Anyway, let's hide out here for the time being.
Time to do a save state. What do you think of all that, Briscoe?
Looks like they've collapsed. They're useless now.
Oh, son of a worm. Worm. She was not alive. You're a moron. I mean, hey, that looked alive to me until, you know, she started doing the, you know, the creepy walk. One thing you can say about the voice acting is at least they tried. That's the thing I like, is that there was clearly effort put in, misguided, unfortunate effort where they didn't really know how to like voice a character or whatever their characters were supposed to be saying. But they still tried, man. They were earning that paycheck. Wait, so I can make her go in there. Or I guess I can make her go in here.
They're broken. We can't get out this way.
There's just one of her yoga stances. Oh, you're right. We just interrupted her. That's a new shit, you know, new age.
Wow, there's even fog in here.
Where?
What's with this fog? It's really creepy.
I guess that's fog. I don't know how you see it, though. It's just called render distance, honey. Coffee looks great. It'd be nice to take a break right about now.
Huh? Yeah, must be imagining things.
If you're reading this note, you'd be wise to leave here at once, or something terrible happens. I believe this is the kind of game you would enjoy when you're shit-faced. Oh yeah, this game is probably a look, game of the year if you're stoned out of your goddamn gourd. It is still not exactly fun to play it. Dear D, I think we better be careful. Looks like we're being watched. I'll try to lie low for a while too. From Im. That is amazing that we can read this switched off computer. That is quite the skill we have. Love reading those files with the computer off. Is this a live broadcast? Yes, it is, Dime 1000. Or do you mean in-game? It's a third-rate gossip brag. X-rated criminal loose in Chicago, excuse me? X-rated. Illegal porn star loose in the streets of Chicago. What does it mean for your children?
Is that what you call a scoop?
I don't know, why don't you fucking do something, Briscoe? I don't see you ever holding your freaking microphone over anyone. What exactly would you say you do here?
What are you wasting time filming that for?
Also, Montezuma, thank you for the 20 gifted memberships, man. Jesus. Everyone give him a big round of applause and a thank you if he got one. He's being very generous to all of you. Hold this microphone, Briscoe. You know what? We can switch and I can hold the microphone. Let the reporter take care of doors. Oh, a key.
Huh? What's this key for?
Just got back from work and hey, look what you came to me playing. In your hour of need, you came to me, and this is what I have for you. Take a load off, here.
The key must be for this door.
Man, I love a smart woman. Love me some intelligence in a lady. Was that a scream?
All by itself.
That's like a squeaky toy that you didn't fully squish, and so it lets out like a half-hearted squeak. Like when your dog only like squeezes one end of the chicken. Oh, little delayed there, Briscoe.
What was a dead body doing in there? Hey, you. You better be getting this on tape.
I bet. She tried to get away, but couldn't. We'd better go before the same thing happens to us. Let's get out of here!
I've never seen someone have like a 5 or 6 second delayed, like, you know, fight or flight response. You know, Briscoe's just trying to become the next Scream Queen, chat. Whoa, nice burnt scalp.
He's dead.
The poor thing.
Oh. Oh. Who's playing the fucking clarinet? Alright, you know, I guess we came here for a jump scare and nothing else. You love this? Yeah, this is what I've been meant to stream for like my entire career. Sound design is atrocious. A lot of these games with really bad sound design are usually very low budget, and oftentimes they would outsource the sound design to some other studio that would just add whatever they could into it without even knowing what, even the tone sometimes. That's why you get monkey sounds from squirrels in something like, you know, Deadly Premonition. True story, actually, by the way. They did no audio engineer in that game. They just outsourced all of it. Briscoe, I got a mission for you. Go check out that corpse. Yeah, in the closet you go. Nice shirt, by the way. It's just a bit of office humor, Briscoe. A little bit of office humor. We always push everyone on the, you know, the closet corpse. All right. The The Mist. Yeah, this game, I think this, at one point they wanted to license the Mist for this game, but they couldn't get the rights. Or maybe that was, actually that was Silent Hill that wanted to, license the Mist. Then again, Half-Life was also inspired by the Mist. Where are we going? That was it. Here, if it... Inter-office memo. Attention, please ensure the key is placed in its original position. I think we were all fooled by the cover art of this game. The cover of this game is just like a street with like a camera, like UI, like you see here right in front of you. And like a storm cloud. So it actually does look like it's maybe a weather report. Alright, I guess we're done in this office.
Wait! There's a monster out there!
But we can't just stay here. It'll corner us.
You are cornered, that's why you're inside here.
Huh? There's something there. Pamela! Ah!
Shoot it! Oh, girl. Oof. That's an unfortunate placement. Briscoe, go get her. Distract. I like this dance moves you're doing though. Okay. I feel like I shot her a lot of times. It's alright. We'll get a new reporter, a hotter reporter. Did you just eat her with her kitty? Yes. That's the proper way. Yeah, I should get a lot of erotic points for that. So I think you can actually like kill Anne there if you shoot her enough. It just, you gotta really like spam that button. We went to Cinder Building, look for the survivor and cover the story. But reporter Ann Anderson met with a sudden accident. I'm afraid she's dead. Feeling our own lives were in danger too, we decided to go back to the office to regroup. How you feeling, Briscoe?
We're here!
Pretty good, apparently.
Man, it sure is quiet.
Briscoe.
Maybe everybody evacuated already?
Oh, people! Mr. Briscoe?
Yeah, that sounds
Thank
human.
goodness. I'm so glad you're okay.
Hey! It's Carly! Glad to see you're
You don't
okay
need to yell,
too.
she's right in front of you.
Where is everybody?
A few teams are still out covering the
Hi,
news.
Carly.
They told me to get out of the city, though. But I forgot something back here at the office. I came to pick it up just now.
I see.
Do you think you could wait for me for a minute?
Huh? Oh yeah, sure!
Oh, Briscoe. What? Chris, I don't like this. She did that horror movie thing where they like the screen goes static and she's gone. Can't trust this lady. Up to us to survive, Briscoe.
Let's wait for her to come back.
Yeah, we can't open doors on our own. We don't get paid that salary. This game needs a documentary, chat, on how it came to be. It really does. There has to be like a magical story involved.
The Zaka TV staff yearbook.
He gets over losing his ladies real
Look
fast.
at
Well,
this
only one of
picture
them
of
was the
you.
one he really liked.
You look weird. And this girl. Take a look. Hey, there's Pamela's picture. She's so beautiful. Pamela. Look, she's smiling. You know, she always looked her best when she was smiling. Pamela. Pamela. God damn it! I'll never forget you, Pamela.
Why was this guy not given more work? He's genius. Can't look away. Shelves are lined with data from past shows. Lone Gunman 2, starring the Balboa brothers. This is so bad. Yeah, it's that so bad. It's like, mwah, more, please. Chat, I like a good crack moment. There's nothing like smoking a rock and just having like a gentle day off, where like anything like this can happen. Is this Thanksgiving? Cause I'm getting fuck ton of ham. Oh brother, you haven't even seen the start of it, I don't think. Briscoe is really like the best character in it, isn't he? He's the thing that ties it all together. You know, you may get new women in your life, but there's only one Briscoe. Seems to be locked. Okay. Did I miss a key? Rocky and Woody Balboa. You know, I wonder if Briscoe is inspired by Briscoe County Jr., which is a show I have not even thought of until just now in many, many years. Because I think I maybe saw like an episode of that as like a 5-year-old or something. It was like Bruce Campbell's like, Western. Adventures of Briscoe County Jr. on Kids WB or whatever channel. It's probably WB, let's be honest. That kind of show would definitely be on the WB. I don't see a key anywhere. Where am I seeing it interactable? Briscoe is a type of lard brand. Well, I thought that was Crisco. Buy Crisco. Yeah, like that. Yeah, that's Crisco. If she's not back within like the next couple minutes, I'm gonna have to eat Briscoe because I can't open doors without a lady. Oh, you
Thanks
actually
for
do just
waiting
wait.
for me. Oh, wow. That's awful. Both Pamela and Anne were really dedicated to their work.
Yeah, you sold that lady. I do feel your emotion coming through there. You really do feel bad for your friends. Oh, you want to go in there? Your mom had a jar of Crisco in her closet for 15 years and never went bad. Yeah, that's a sign it's healthy to eat, you know. Like, this could go in, I could like fry up something good in that. Do you remember the movie Chronicle? I don't think so. Not ringing any bells.
There's nobody here. Where'd everybody go?
Want to do something. Huh? Sure was spooky walking across that room. Alright, yeah, I don't know if I'm doing things right, but you know what? Jingles mean good. There appear to be some kind of news notes. Maybe they left by, went to the site of the crash, but it was all very strange. Army was acting pretty jumpy, too. Good, the realistic horror of giving random teenage boys superpowers? Wait, was that the one where they get the three kids get, like, telekinetic, powers? Yeah, I did see that, actually. Never mind. I didn't remember the name of it. No, I saw something pop up. Yeah, there we go. Doesn't look like there's any messages. Wonder if the other news teams are alright. The only people who survived this disaster are news reporters. Some kind of note. It's not very clear. It says Gagny. Sounds Italian. Surely the date of the TV shows. You don't see anything useful. You're supposed to focus on the reporter all the time? I mean, you have to look around the environment for stuff.
Maybe somebody's in the back room?
Oh, lady, you don't want to get in there.
No sign of anybody here either.
Also, this game is fairly short from my knowledge of it, because they expect you to play through it a couple times to see everything.
Hey, that's the telephone.
Good, Briscoe. Can you say apple?
Zaka TV, may I help you? Hello? Yes. Uh-huh. Okay, don't worry. Just calm down and speak slowly, okay? Me?
You can understand that?
Carly Reese. Yes, that's right. From the evening news. You do? Well, thank you.
You know, we could
Yes.
understand the voice on the other phone call we overheard.
Yes, there's definitely an evacuation advisory.
There's
I
also
see.
fucking monsters
You can't
everywhere.
get out of bed? Where are you? Okay, I understand. I'll be right over.
Who was it?
It was an elderly gentleman in a nursing home. It sounds like he's been left behind there.
We're gonna go rescue him?
Well, of course.
No way! I've had enough danger for one day. Thank you very much.
But he's been left behind and he's elderly.
Let the police or rescue services take care of it. It's not our job.
But those services aren't running anymore. That's why he phoned us. Well, what else do you suggest? There's an elderly gentleman out there who needs help. We can't just ignore him.
You just want a good story, that's all.
How rude! Of course not!
God damn it. I guess we gotta go.
Really lost that conversation, didn't you, Briscoe? So an elderly gentleman is like, just decides to call the news station to get help?
You decided to go? Thank you, Mr. Briscoe.
But I'm warning you, it's dangerous out there.
Isn't it the reporter's policy to report on the news and not take part in it? Yeah, but I can like shove people, you know? And these reporters are packing guns. I think they're actually here to clean this mess up. This kind of dubbing is giving you 90s vibes. Oh no, this is like 90s vibes if they're only hiring like, yo, the office work kids and stuff. Office workers, kids, and family members. Went back to the office to regroup and ran into reporter Carly Reese there. We got a phone call that said an old man had been left behind at the Brody nursing home. Alright, Chad, guess where this is gonna go? So these news reporters aren't doing much actual covering of the news. Oh, the sound engineer, Jean-Philippe Briscoe. I'm starting to think Briscoe actually did engineer the game's audio too, and not just the his character. Heading to the nursing home with the above team.
Good evening,
Oh,
everybody.
never mind. Take
This
my
is Carly
comment
Reese.
back. She is recording.
Our news team received a telephone call.
What's up, Lucky?
It
How you
seems
doing?
an old man has been left behind at a nursing home. Here we are now at the
I
Brody
like how
nursing
that's the
home.
news story she leads with instead of like all
Just
of
about to
Detroit
begin
or like,
searching
you know,
the
Michigan
inside of the
overrun
facility
with
for the
monsters.
elderly gentleman.
Old man is
there?
alone.
Help!
Ignore
Please
bloodstains.
help me! Over here!
Over there?
Can't move yet.
Justine! Carly? And Briscoe, too? You came to save me?
What the fuck?
Justine, what on earth happened?
Who did this to you? I don't know. I have no idea. I was at the office when somebody suddenly attacked me from behind and knocked me out. When I came to, I was here like
Someone
this.
with a very specific kink is what I'm gonna guess.
Please, get me out of these things.
Look at these shackles. Who would do this? Whoever it was, he must be quite the sadist.
Just hang
You say
on.
this like you know
we'll get you
things,
free
Briscoe.
from there.
But how do these unlock?
Well, we'll just have to look around. There's got to be some way to do it.
You've played a Resident Evil game before, right, Briscoe? Alright, so we come here looking for old men. Instead, we find hot, sexy news reporter, yo, strapped to the billiards table. Chat, it just makes sense. There's a strange poster on the wall. Shows how to arrange pool balls. 1, 2, 4, 6, 9, 8, 7, 3, 5.
It looks like there aren't even enough balls to play 9-ball.
Yes, that's odd, isn't it? Let's go look for the missing balls.
I don't even know how puzzles work in this game, chat. I already figured it out, lady. I'm ahead of you. I don't want to go in there just yet. I want to look around. Why are we focused on pool balls? Because there's a lady you'll attach to a pool table, and you know what? We might want to play a game after we free her. Because there ain't no way in hell that's actually going to activate these cuffs to come undone. What is this game? There is actually no definitive answer to that question, Puff. I mean, Base. No one actually knows. It just is what it is. And you accept it as it is. Some kind of note. It's no use. It's no use. Guns won't work against that. I cannot find the clarinet player. They keep startling me. I guess that's like when you get that scientific and you've progressed knowledge somehow. It's like, mental energy. No, I'm lost. Seems like a Japanese fetish horror game. This is... I think this is another one of those games that came about because of Japan's, you know, fascination with Twin Peaks. It has that energy to it that's like, yeah, I bet money the people who made this were really into Twin Peaks. That's the only explanation I can actually give you. Does my camera have a light? No, it does not. You'd think it would have like night vision or something, but it doesn't. All I know is I am a man who cannot open a door. At all. That's a little poish with that chandelier hanging above her. Weird that someone brought up bondage, which is slightly related to the conversation my friend is having. I mean, the game brought it up. We didn't. Alright. I feel like this lady might die if I do this wrong, so I'm gonna save state. You're off to bed. Nostra, have a good night, man. Alright, pick up the ball.
It's the 9 ball!
Briscoe hasn't
Three
sounded that happy
more,
in a while.
huh?
What does Twin Peaks have to do with this? Twin Peaks is a weird David Lynch style horror TV show that came out in the 90s. And Japan was like obsessed with it for a good couple of years and still kind of does have an obsession with it even today. And it did influence a lot of fiction that they would later, Japanese devs and like other entertainers would later create. You know, Deadly Premonition is entirely inspired by their love of, you know, Twin Peaks. So anytime you get something that's like an American setting and made by Japanese devs and it's like this kind of quirky horror, you have to kind of assume someone on the team was probably watching the, you know, Twin Peaks a couple times. Just saying. Do some. Wait, hold on. I got an idea. I got an idea, chat. Do we do the funny?
Ouch! Oh, you're a real jerk.
Well, you're just standing there, lady. I thought maybe you could, like, knock her over the edge.
It's no use. It won't open.
Huh? I bet there's something important in there.
Black Ops 6 looks like it. Treyarch still got it. I'm more interested in the Gears of War prequel, actually. This is gonna be E-Day, finally. Oh. Oh. Got it in his mouth, though. Tried to fit it in the wrong hole, buddy. Gotta go in from the southern part. This game is like if a found footage film started exclusively Oblivion NPCs. You've given me an idea for a really good piece of entertainment, though. When traveling, stay off the roads. It's the mud crabs you see, or no, it's the Daedra you see. Have you heard of the High Elves? Anyways, good day. Alright, you pluck that ball out of his mouth.
Man, there's another dead body here. Did the monsters come here too, I wonder?
The poor man.
Hey! Look! There's a ball! It's the 7 ball!
Oh.
Just 2 more, huh?
I just want to make... this is the sound effect they should have just played right there. Just like, should have been like a good old... when they plucked the eyeball out of his mouth. There's a ball! Chat, I think Briscoe actually has the personality of a golden retriever. That's what I'm now. That's my new headcanon for him. The boy is just like golden retriever pilled. Ball. Then you go through it. You on a plane right now? Ooh. Plane Wi-Fi. My boy in a life of death situation and got excited about ball. He's really passionate about billiards. Got struck by lightning. It kind of, it killed a chicken, and now people are mad at me. Well, you didn't call the lightning down, so I don't know how they could be mad at you, my man. Honestly, that in some villages, in some places, that means you're incredibly lucky, and will probably be giving you like your pick of the village winches. Like you're picked by the village god. Well, open the door. What do you think of this, Briscoe? Pool of blood? Bathtub of blood? You gotta have something funny to say.
A bathtub? Huh? That water sure is a nasty color. I wonder if there's anything in it.
Why don't I try pulling the plug?
Somewhere James of Silent Hill 2 is nodding his head. Yeah, you should. You should try pulling the plug. Just reach your hand in there, lady.
Another ball! It's the 1 ball!
Just 1 more left to go.
Voice acting is top tier. Someone in chat mentioned that a lot of the voice actors in this game also voice characters in Shenmue 1 and 2. And I just, that is such a good factoid. Such a good little factoid. Can you move, Briscoe? You're kind of in my way, bro. You know what? That absolutely tracks. I love each and every one of them. I know, right? Wait, when are you not gonna go in there? There's anything special here, is there? Hold on a second. I think there was something special there. I'd love to take a copy of this game for them to sign just to see the reaction. I don't think the studio that made this game exists anymore. So I'm not sure how, who you would even ask.
Hey! Doesn't this wall look a little too new here?
Does it? I can't tell.
I
Well,
have
it
cataracts.
looks pretty suspicious to me. I bet you there's something behind it. If we could just find a tool to break it down.
Just
Well,
run my
let's
face
keep
into it.
looking. Maybe we'll find a tool like that somewhere.
Headbutting doesn't work. Alright, we can't get in there right now. We need a tool. Boobs are great though. I mean, I can, you know, conclusively say, yeah, they are. They're pretty nice. But thank you for your very brave take.
Hey, look! I don't like the way that chandelier is swaying.
Oh my goodness!
If it does fall, it'll crash right onto Justine.
Oh my! Let's hurry!
But how's it swaying? There's nothing shaking it. What a mansion. Well, office building, actually. Alright, we gotta hurry. Justine's life is, you know, in danger. I wonder if these broke in during the confusion. It's an absolute wreck. Briscoe, you're kind of blocking my path, buddy. Huh? The pillow? It's floating. Okay. Ooh, okay. I guess. Turn of the Hopper Man. Book of Prophecy, Providence. Life forms created by civilization. Clarinet keeps playing, chat. It won't stop.
This lamp. I wonder if it works.
Try it on.
Did you just hear a strange noise?
It
Was
came
that-
from inside the armoire.
Well, he knows fancy words. Sound came from inside this. We'll open it.
The sound came from inside this thing.
Are these things saved in your notes or something? I don't know.
Mr. Briscoe, there's a room back there.
What's a room doing there?
Oh, ghost. Fatal frame.
Huh? Oh, must be imagining things.
Maybe we should check around a little bit more. Chad, the game itself is backseating me.
It's the four ball!
You know, they don't even know these
Great!
balls will help them in any
That's
way.
all of them.
An adult Scooby-Doo. I still maintain that a Scooby-Doo game would be great.
Try putting the balls in the rack.
Uh... Uh, 1, 2, 4, 6, 9, something. Oh, wait, what? One, that worked?
Try putting the balls in the rack.
It's a 1, 2, 4, 6, 9, 8, 1.
There. They're all open now.
This house is cleansed.
Okay, hang on. I'll get you off of there.
Really taking your time.
I'm all right. I can get up by myself.
Thank you very much for helping me.
Huh? But I'm the one that saved you.
Get cuffed, Briscoe. So we have 2 lady reporters now?
Thank goodness you're safe now, Justine. But
But what?
we didn't find that elderly gentleman, the one that called us asking for help.
I didn't think there was anybody here. I was yelling and yelling, but nobody answered me or came to help. Until you guys showed up, that is.
But there should be an old man here somewhere. That's the
Lady, let
reason
it
we
go.
came, because he called us.
Old man? No, I tell you, I didn't see anyone. I don't know anything, not even where this is.
Okay.
That telephone call. I wonder if it was a trick to lure us here.
But why? What good would that do anyone?
Look, how should I know?
But I guess you're right. I guess we'd better get out of here.
Great. I'm all for getting out of here.
Justine, you wait here until we make sure it's safe, okay?
Okay, fine.
Oh, you can only have one
Mr. Briscoe,
lady at a
let's go
time.
look for an escape route.
Okay. Yes, you know what? Given this game, they may just. But if you really want, the sex appeal in this game, you got to go look at the pinups the developer released of the female characters to get people's attention. Just leave, you idiots? No, 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 no. They have to debate this slowly. What? Huh? What the hell kind of physics was that? I was aiming for her. Oh, not close enough. My head range isn't very far, you know.
Ouch! Oh, you're a real jerk.
Chad, I have some kind of Tai Chi level physical power where I can transfer my physical energy through one person into the other. I'm gonna start giving lessons because I can just hit this girl, but it only affects the one in front of her. I don't even know how it works, but you know what? I am mystical. Try levitating. That's an easy trick for one of my power. Is that a key?
Hey,
Is that a
look!
foot?
There's something on the floor.
Also feet.
It's a key!
I wonder what door it opens.
I wonder too. I'm gonna like voice my stream like this lady is, or all these characters. I wonder what I do with this, chat. Oh. Could it be for a door? That hurts to talk. It hurts to talk that bad. Chat, I now have new appreciation for these people. Trying to sound this uninteresting is actually painful for the body. I'm not even kidding. That made me like almost die.
Ah, it opened.
Oh, you know what? Maybe close it. Because you can see you don't want to be in there. You'll shut that right back up. I mean, we gotta go in there, but I'm gonna make a save state. Seriously, my voice is like gone now. Chat, what have I done? You missed the whoosh. The whoosh. Let me get... Okay, voice reacquired, maybe. Drink water. I have like a ginger ale here. Alright, you ready to maybe die, lady? Yeah, go on in, it's safe.
Ah! A monster!
Yep, that fits the bill. Yeah, shoot the gas. The light bulb. I am strong, I am powerful.
Roasting over a campfire!
Really? Roasting monster over camp. Yeah, okay. I don't even know what to say, Chad. What do you want me to say to that? I'm pretty sure she could have died there, but you know what? We lucked out, figured out the very easy puzzle. Wait a minute, I think I need this for the upstairs.
Hey, there's a pickaxe here.
Commonly
I bet you
found
this'll come in
inside, yo.
handy.
We
Say
could
newsrooms.
probably even break down walls with it.
There's something about this wall.
Briscoe, put your back into it.
Something about it just bugs me. Doesn't it look weird to you?
I can't really tell myself. But if it really bothers you, why don't you try breaking it down? We've got a pickaxe, don't we?
Chad, how do you write plot again? Like, hey, this wall looks funny. Well, let's break it down. I don't know why you're tired, lady. I did all the work.
There's a room here.
I knew it! My hunches are always right. Hey, there's something on the floor. It's a videotape.
Actually, it's
Let's
on a
pick it up.
box. Why we come back to the meat room? Yeah, I think we need to watch this VHS before we leave, maybe. Or not, because I can't leave. John Carpenter's Doritos? I'd buy that brand. I'm still recovering from my voice almost getting thrown out of, thrown out of like sync due to me trying to like voice act like these people. I don't have that deep resonance I'm known for. By the way, the tapes are bugged in this version and you can't watch it in the PS2 version of the game. They're bugged in the only version of the game you can play.
The garage door! We can get out through here!
Justine! Come on in! Okay, I'm coming.
All right, let's get out of here. Where do you want to go?
I wonder if the others at the office are okay.
There isn't anybody at the office anymore. The chief told everybody to go home. I stayed and saw everybody else off personally. I bet that they're all with their families now and that they've already escaped the city.
We ought to escape, too!
I'm worried about my family. They might still be here in Chicago looking for me.
But it's in Michigan.
Okay, then let's take Justine
Did they
home
really
first.
screw up that little detail?
You can just take me as far as you're going.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'll be fine.
And by the way, Mr. Briscoe, are other teams that got sent out the ones that haven't come back to the office yet? They might still be here in the city, don't you think? We'd better find out.
Son of fuck! Are you serious?
I know where Kristen's team is anyway. He got word there was a monster in the old Miller family mansion. He took his team over there to cover the story.
The Miller Mansion. Mr. Briscoe, we should go there too.
God damn it! Be a miracle if we get out of Chicago alive!
This game wouldn't be half as funny if it wasn't for Briscoe. Chat, we're just like going places. They like introduce like a plot point like this to get us out of one location to the next with zero rhyme or reason. Like, you hear about the old Miller Mansion? One of my friends went there. Let's go check it out. Oh. Good thing I already drank most of this ginger ale because I just slopped a little bit on my floor. The Spencer Mansion? No, the Miller Mansion. What a
Good evening,
mansion!
viewers. This is Carly Reese.
I want that to be the
Chicago seems
new
to have
line.
turned into a virtual
By
city
God,
of death.
what a
Our
mansion!
news team has gotten word that some of our colleagues may have been left behind in this mansion. We're just about to enter the mansion to see what's happened to them. Let's go in now.
Oh yeah, I did that bit before, didn't I? Yo, hillbilly Wesker. Oh, what the fuck?
Freeze!
He told it to
There's a
freeze.
monster right in front of us!
It's not moving!
I bet it would if we got too close. Man, that thing looks brutal! We wouldn't stand a chance against it. Make sure you stay back.
All right.
I kind of wish I'd let her die so I got the better looking dark haired lady. Is that evil of me?
This picture isn't too bad, I guess.
Art critic Briscoe. I've seen better. That's a spicy casserole. The clarinet needs to be a Twitch sound effect. I'll look into it. It's like, do you find any of this creepy shit? It's like, here, your pot floats. You know, your horror is harder than you know, chat. It really is. Can you move, Briscoe? It's a note. There's a stew in the pot on the stove. All you have to do is heat it up. Love, Mom. If we go in there, the bug will kill us. What's over here?
Art is expression. Expression, I say.
He really is a critic. He loves it. He loving this, chat.
This painting doesn't have any passion to it.
Instead of dings from now on, chat, I'm going to play that horn. That's my new sound effect. Dear D, how are things with you? No new developments on this end, really, either. But apparently the fog didn't spring up by chance. I'll keep looking into it. From him. Why are we running around a mansion with monsters inside? Because we heard that someone came here. That's the only reason. Our team snack on paint chips? You know, you say that, but you add a little bit of cayenne pepper in those paint chips. They get mighty tasty. They got a rich, velvety texture. There isn't anybody here. Did they evacuate? I think I could have got her to open that up had I been quicker. Oh well. The note looks like it was left by a member of the family. Snacks are in the cupboard. Help yourself.
What a huge refrigerator. Wish I had one of these. When I was a kid, I wanted to live in a house with a big refrigerator like this. One filled with tons of ice cream.
No time for Briscoe's ramblings. You better get going.
Hey, I'm talking over here.
What? Sorry? No, we were getting character development. Anything else in here? Oh, wait, more art.
Man, look at all the money they throw around. Ugh, what did they put this painting up for? Think that painting is worth a lot of money?
Oh my god. This game is perfection, chat. Peak fiction. I think I've looked at all the current art. Briscoe, go whack it.
Looks like the basement. Wanna go down?
I don't think I will. I get claustrophobic in basements.
Oh, I was like trying to figure out, wait, we're still on the main floor, but the stairs were behind me. It's a newspaper from a week ago. The headline says, Research Director of Zaka Biolabs fired. Wait, don't we work for like Zaka News? Are we the ones behind this mess? Where are the girls? They're opening doors for me. I've so far only let one of them die. That was option that I could have saved. That's because I didn't shoot like the other one quick enough or enough. But you know what? It was funny, so it was kind of worth. Uh-oh. Shit.
Poor guy. It's all over for him. God, it's a shame when a coworker dies. No matter who it is. But I guess we'd better be going.
Wait, did I die and that get replaced? Huh? They find a new me? Someone else? Oh, I felt like I fell down the steps and died. I'm sorry, is there like, am I like I don't know, am I a skinwalker? Doesn't look that bad. Well, you know, he died somehow.
Mr. Briscoe, did you find anything in the basement?
Nah. Just another dead body.
What? But how?
Must have been the monster. Let's go. We don't have time to worry about it.
But...
Oh, games. What a priceless moment in video game history. I wish we got more games like this made with modern budgets and modern day technology. But you really can't just replicate this, can you? You can try.
What's that? There's something on top of the armoire.
But... it's way too high. We'll never reach it.
What if I headbutt it? Or what if you use that step ladder right in front of it, sweetheart? Newspaper filled with nothing but gossip. Modern mystery, Bigfoot appears.
If we use this,
We'll be able to see the top of the armoire.
Chad, this game explains simple concepts to you like you're watching an episode of Sesame Street. I don't know how you get the
I got
erotic
it.
points in this game other
It's
than
a
point the
key.
camera at their tits all the time,
Maybe
alright? I'm
it
sorry.
unlocks something here in the house.
I'm just getting nothing but suspense. It's a toilet. There isn't anything special about it. Well, the Sting told me there is. That clarinet sure thinks there's something nice about this toilet. The diary. August 18th. Had a date today, but what's with this fog? What a shame. If it had been sunny, we could have watched the lake from the... What was this Chinese detective game that was really bad in a similar way? I have no idea. But, if it's anything like this, I'd play it. Why are we still in the house? We're in the mansion now, because this is a new location. You get the erotic points from upskirt videos and erotic magazines lying around? Oh. I haven't seen any upskirt shots, I'm afraid. Also, this girl's wearing pants, so I could never get an upskirt on her. How would that... So is she like, locked out of erotic points? Feel a little cheated, you know? Right. Zoom in on her ass. Literally, if I click on her, that's where it zooms in. Well, actually, for her, it goes to the shoulder. Oh, weird. Well, I will say it's difficult to get lost in this game because you just gotta follow the lady around and she leads you to exactly where you need to go. Number 17, the Spread Eagle Cell Block Tango. What website are you reading, lady? Guns?
I bet we can open this with that key we just found.
It opened!
Are we not all three gonna take one? No? Just her? She's the only one who get gun. I must carry the camera. Even Briscoe's like, nah, bro. I got this microphone stand I'm never using. There's a note here. It says apparently Zaka Boys has a girlfriend. Musicaltheater.com? Would have never guessed. Yeah, you could have opened that by just like breaking the glass, by the way. You didn't need a key. And again, we should all take a gun. And she didn't take ammo. Those are usually not left loaded in their case. But you know, I should not be picking so hard at this game. It's doing its best. Alright, let's go kill the bug. He's ready for war. Are you hitting it? I can't even tell. There you go.
All right! That was awesome!
Huh?
Damn! Looks like we're out of bullets. Oh well, that monster's
How'd you fire
in
that
heaven.
double-barrel shotgun more than twice?
I mean, hell.
Oh, phew. That was amazing.
Where'd the shotgun go? Who wrote this? Good question. Someone look up the writer for this game and see if he made any other video games.
Running off with your tail between your legs? I
Stop.
thought we were supposed to be a news team.
Yep. Stop. Don't open that door. Wanna go in there? Wait, we gotta get, like, Briscoe's opinion on art.
Who would call this one art? What is beauty anyway? True beauty.
Deep. This was written by Nobuhiko Sagara and Rin Yamazaki. Did they make any other games?
Guess we really don't have time to be looking. This is a good one. I like this painting a lot.
I want to point out, we just killed like a monster centipede. This man's like, yeah, art. How about that?
Huh! A kid could paint a
Nobuhiko went
picture
on to
like
later
that.
write No More Heroes too, huh? Kind of does, like, that does feel familiar.
This picture isn't too bad, I guess. This painting doesn't have any passion to it.
You're spreading misinformation. Oh, so you lied.
Art
Why
is
would you spoil the well like that, Mike?
Expression, I say. Think that painting is worth a lot of money?
I don't know what looking at all this art did for us, if anything, but I did it. We now know that our boy Briscoe is sophisticated. It's the same painting, really? I didn't even notice. Shit, just trying to screw on the lid. You want me to choose the door? Alright, that one.
It's no use. It won't open.
Just because you don't like the reporter, that doesn't give you a license to do terrible things.
Nothing. Never mind.
Huh? Why does she sound like Bamboo from Adventure Time? I don't know. Why do any of these characters sound like they're anything other than like an AI voice?
It's another bathtub. Maybe we'll find something if we pull the plug.
Are they really doing the bathtub thing twice?
No, nothing.
Gee, I don't know.
Wait, that was an unlocking. Wait, are you telling me that draining the bathtub unlocked the other door? No. No, that is not how that works. I think you hear an odd noise. Yeah, draining the bathtub unlocks the hallway. Chat, I'm only 2 hours into this game. I want to point that out.
This door. It's not locked anymore.
Oh my fuck. How? Just how? How does draining a bathtub unlock a door? I gonna move? Oh, we gotta get more of Briscoe's opinion art.
Guess we really don't have time to be looking.
Julie was smart and got the
What's
hell out of
that?
Dodge. Yeah, I don't know why the rest of them can't.
Mr. Henning!
Carly, is that you? What are you doing here?
Yes, it's me. We came to rescue you. Oh, hang on now, sir. Oh.
Wait, she sounded happy at the end of that.
I was a fool. I let my whole team get
Had to
killed.
stifle a laugh.
What kind of director am I, anyway?
Oh, Mr. Henning! It wasn't your fault.
It's all too strange. What's happening here in Chicago?
It's called Michigan,
And
though.
what Zaka is doing too. I don't know the details, but Jeff might know something. Lately, the chief's been sending Jeff out on special assignments. Jeff went to St. Matthew's Church. It's 10 blocks up. Went there to do a story. Oh, and could you do me a favor? Tell my wife something for me. I'm going someplace far away to do a story, and I won't be back. Tell her it's my lucky break. Biggest scoop of my life.
Mr.
That had to be the worst last words to your wife you could ever relay to someone.
He's already dead. Let's go.
He didn't even sound like he was dying. He just sounded bored.
Carly, come on.
It's like, yeah, I don't think we're gonna remember all that, Chief.
Oh, all right.
Come on.
Okay,
Let's
we
go
want
to
you
the
to like
church.
do this reluctant leading of your dead friend or boss, with the tone of a child being told to go to bed. All right. Lollipop Chainsaw got a new trailer. It's coming out. Oh, today? I didn't see it. Goofy ass dad joke for a final word. I'm going to get the new greatest scoop of my life. Maybe. What if he's going to hell though?
Good evening, everyone. This is Carly Reese. I'm afraid I can't seem to find the proper words to describe to you the current state of affairs. We've all lost so many things. Chicago is in a horrible state of tragedy. We're here at St. Matthew's Church, but we've all but given up hope. Zaka TV viewers, this may be my last report. Carly Reese signing off.
Oh yeah, Chicago, Michigan. Well, you've never been?
Look at all these dead bodies. Maybe Jeff's one of them.
Mr. Briscoe, there's something moving up there ahead.
Hold up. Yeah, walk toward it. Intense look of sadness on his face. Yeah, it's sadness.
Jeff! Jeff! Where are you? It's me! It's Carly! Oh no! Is that Jeff?
How's the game? Is it as great as I was told? It is definitely entertaining. I'll say that much. I'm amused. Well, I can't. I'm telling you to shoot it. Shoot. Pull out the gun. Hard to get a beat on it. Wait. Oh yeah. Okay. I guess I should run with them. Although there's stuff in here though. Can you guys shoot this a few more times? Nope. It's not really doing anything. It just kind of like sitting there. Like slowly making his way over here. This is an awfully big and empty church. It might be friendly, yeah, you never know. The horn is broken, by the way. Shoot. I think she's shooting it. Yeah, she's shooting straight through Briscoe. Is the dubbing Resident Evil director's cut bad? It's definitely on the same level. Have you ever seen a more frightening image, chat? Something that's kind of like stuck walking in place. Can I kill it? I'm not sure. You can't kill it? It just... Oh, this is so shit. I guess we just leave then.
Just trying to kill it the usual way isn't going to work with this monster.
But what can I do?
The clarinet just keeps going off. Or is that the soundtrack for this level?
Watch out! Above you!
What? Oh. I don't know what I'm trying to, like, save you from. Shit. I didn't charge up enough, like, headbutt. Oh. Oh, shit. Shoot. Shoot the, like, the lice. Oh. Okay, this is why we made a save state. I thought I had to like knock her out of the way. This game looks annoying to play. It is, but I can't think of anything else like it.
Where are you? It's me!
I know we get in like a new person even if she dies, but I kind of wanted to see what's going to happen here. What's up, Musical? How you doing tonight? How you doing?
Oh no! Is that Jeff?
The noise stopped when she died. I noticed that. Okay, it's harmless. Do you run out of people? I think you can, yeah. You get the day off work. Working on the last of his homework. Oh, the last of your homework. Shoot. And you can run. Now, since this thing isn't actually a danger to me, I'm just going to quickly see what's over this way. Anything? No. Slowest monster I've ever come across in a video game, actually. Let me through, please. Coming through. All the girls die, you get some boring dude who is immortal. Oh,
Work with this monster.
that's interesting. How many girls are in the game?
What can I do?
Is this like a Dead Space Resident Evil knockoff? No, this is something entirely different.
Watch out! Above you!
Yeah, statue. Also, Fim Elric, thank you for your 47 months. Hello, Dart. Sorry I haven't been here in a while. Shane Matt isn't either, since I know he lives in Chicago. I mean, alright. Hey, welcome back, though. Get out of the way, Briscoe. You're gonna cost a woman her life. Go lick her feet. What am I looking for? I don't see anything. Oh, right there. You have two more girls after call. We saved one of them who was like a black-haired lady. Briscoe, you ass. This is just called Michigan in Japan. Honestly, they should have called it just like Mississippi in Japan, since that's a word that's really hard for the Japanese to say, apparently. Any more lobsters? I don't see any more lobsters. Oh, there's one. It's just stuck. How many things are there? I don't know. You kill them until they stop. I don't even see how they're lethal. They literally look like they can just like brush your feet. Man, intense gameplay we're going through right now. I think there's something I've got to do. They shouldn't just keep coming like this, right? Why do you have to tell them where they shoot? Are they stupid? Yes. What do you want me to do? Is she supposed to die here? This was inspired by the Stephen King story The Mist. Yeah, but it ain't a good version of it. I think they spawned infinitely. Yeah, but I don't know what it wants me to do is the problem. There's nothing clear. There's like a statue up there, but I tried looking at it, but nothing would happen. You're supposed to target the statue? It's what I thought, but nothing happened when I looked at it. Oh. Oh. Okay, I see now. You gotta take your shots while you can. In between waves. wonder if bullets are gonna 9mm bullets are gonna make that fall though. Oh, we did it. Oh. Killed by Booba.
Got it!
So the only reason this thing died is because it just wouldn't move from its spot. Like, I was too slow to live.
I killed him! I killed Jeff! Oh, my poor Jeff! Oh, I killed him! And all those others are dead too.
Yeah, but we didn't have any other choice. Those guys, they weren't the people they used to be. They were just monsters. Don't think about it. Think about what we're gonna do next instead.
I think I'll stay behind. I want to investigate the city a little more. And maybe I'll find something I can do.
I'm bored now. I'm gonna go do something else. Is her. Really?
Okay, if that's what you want. The two of us will head to the main
I'll
headquarters.
go find
of the
something to do.
Saka
You
TV
two go
group.
hang out and do something else.
I bet that's where the chief is. I'm gonna give her a piece of my mind. Tell her just how it's been going for us out here.
Good idea. And give her a piece of my mind for me, too. Tell her she's a real bitch.
Will you be okay by yourself?
Yes, I'll be fine. You
You
two
on a
be
plane
careful,
back
too.
from Chicago? What a surprise. This game takes place in Chicago. You missed out, Lucky. You could have been a part of this. Even though the game is called Michigan. No. Oh, is that CG?
Man, I can't believe all the stuff we've been
Briscoe?
through. But I doubt we've seen the end of it. This fog just won't lift. It's really hard to see. Hey!
I'm gonna make you pee your pants. That's the goal. I have yet to make anyone in my streams pee themselves, so if it's possible, I will take that. This is what The Mist wishes it was. Exactly. You know, I have never actually seen the movie The Mist. I've read the short story, but I've always heard The Mist movie is really well done. Turns out the Atreus voice actor also hated his own voice giving him hints. He wanted to turn it off too, huh? Stop, I had a few beverages of the adult variety. Oh, you had some Diet Pepsi in you, did you? This game is scary. I don't think anyone can find this game scary, to be honest with you. There was a show with The Mist? I didn't even know about that. Wait, how are we going to open doors if we don't have a woman with us? That's how this works. We started out driving to the main headquarters. But Briscoe ended up crashing the van. The van was totaled. We were lucky to be alive. Yeah, nothing actually caused it to crash other than, like, some fog. After walking around aimlessly in the mountains for a while, we came across a deserted campground. What? Seeking refuge, we headed to the campground's lodge. I thought we were in the city. How'd we get out to, like, the forest? Also, Suffy
There's the
Splash,
lodge.
thank you for the tier 1 sub, dude.
We're tired.
Tell us about yourself
We'd
if you
better
like.
rest there a while.
How did
Sorry
we
about
get
this.
to, like, a campground?
If I hadn't crashed the van, we could have been at headquarters by now.
The Mist ran for 1 season before being canceled. The movie is directed by the guy behind The Shawshank Redemption and The Green Mile. Huh. Interesting that he failed on that one. Since he made 2 other good book adaptations. Chat, I don't think there's any rhyme or reason in this. We're just doing shit. They had a couple maps they need to string together in some way, and they couldn't figure out a way other than like, put them in there. I'm a huge anime nerd who loves video games, and favorite game is Batman Arkham City. My favorite anime is Bleach. Oh, you like the Bankai, do you? Didn't they get like a new series or something? Like it's like where they're going to hell finally? Like I'm doing in this game, but I'm sure there is not set in Michigan. Miss was a good movie. That's what was overheard, but I've never bothered watching it. What's a Bankai? In the world of Bleach, you have these people who are like samurai Grim Reapers. And they say the word Bankai and their sword turns into like a bigger sword. Or sometimes things that aren't swords, sometimes they turn into, you know, very weird things from what I recall of it. Oh yeah, we can't open doors without a lady. Nothing I can do right now.
Not that way.
Tell me what to do. My seat neighbor will think I'm a nut. Why? Laughter is the
Look!
sound of joy, alright?
Somebody's lying there unconscious.
No one will question it.
Let's go see. But be careful.
Be
Could be a
careful.
monster.
Now he's bringing out those voice acting chops.
Doesn't look like a monster.
No, you're right. It's
Is it
worse. It's a
alive?
woman. And she's hot.
Are you too with Zaka TV? What are you doing here? Did Dwight ask you to come?
No.
Why were you just
We
passed
had a
out on the
little car
floor?
crash. We've been wandering around looking for help. We just found this place totally by accident.
Really?
And you? What were you doing there passed out?
Describe this
I
game
was
in 2
supposed to meet
words.
Dwight here.
Forgotten
But I
medication.
can't remember anything else.
Huh? Anyway, let's go inside and talk. I can't relax out here.
So yeah, this was like a Suda 51 game, right? Since it's from Grasshopper. Yeah, we just found her like out here passed out and she knows exactly who we are. Can I even send this game? It feels too silly, maybe. Maybe, we'll see. Like I said, it would be for the Patreon, which is where I'm allowed to be a little bit, you know,
How did you
Risky,
know we
I
were
guess.
a Zaka TV news team?
Because that's a Zaka TV shirt.
experimental, maybe.
Dwight works for Zaka TV, so I recognized it.
You can't even catch a ball.
By Dwight.
Thank
Do
you, thank
mean
you, Charlotte.
Dwight Murdoch?
I mean, lucky for the bits.
Yes, that's right. Do you know him?
Of course I do. He and I go way back. He got hired at the same time, you see. He never told me he had such a cute girlfriend, though.
My name's Nina. Nice to meet you.
The name's Briscoe.
And what about you? You never put down that camera,
I
do
got
you?
tape over my mouth.
That gets to be a habit with TV cameramen. But you probably know all about it.
Yes, I do, actually. Dwight's the same way.
So, why did you come here? Didn't you think you should evacuate?
I heard the evacuation advisory after Dwight had already gone out to cover the story. He called me from where he was. He couldn't make it back to our apartment, so we agreed to meet halfway, here at this lodge. And so here I am.
Why were you passed out? Did you get attacked?
I don't know. Maybe.
That's a cover up for
Question
just
is,
doing a lot of
who
alcohol,
attacked
isn't it?
you? If he's hanging around here when everybody else is evacuating,
Dramatic
must be up to
turn.
no good. Doing something he didn't want anybody to see. And then you showed up. I bet he hit you over the head with a blunt instrument.
So where is this guy now?
He's probably still somewhere nearby. Calm down. There's nothing to worry about, Nina. It's just thunder. It's starting to rain.
So, you think this guy is nearby?
I don't know. But don't worry. We're here with you now.
That's true. I wonder what's keeping Dwight, though.
Why don't you try paging him?
Good idea.
Paging, yeah. You know, I don't even know how you send a page.
Nope, no can do. The phone's not working.
Damn! So we're cut off from the outside world, huh? By the way, Nina, did you come here by car?
Yes, I left it in the parking lot.
Okay, good. Here's what we'll do then. We'll wait for Dwight until it stops raining. If he doesn't show up by then, we'll take off in your car. It won't do us any good to hang around here. We can contact Dwight from the office anyway.
Okay, that sounds reasonable.
Does
Until
it?
then,
We could
should
just
each
leave
take a
right now.
room and relax and try to get our strength
But
back.
Briscoe over here doesn't want to get wet.
You must be tired too, Nina. Why don't you take a shower or something?
Hold up.
Yes, all right.
Huh?
I guess I will.
What the fuck? Hey, baby. Why don't you go take a shower and relax? What?
Man, that shower did me a world of good.
Sounds like the rain stopped,
What
too.
the fuck just happened?
I guess we'd better head out then. Nina, could you go get the car from the lot? Sorry, but I want to rest a little bit more. I feel a little dizzy.
Are you all right?
I'll be fine. I just need to rest, that's all.
Are you sure?
Yeah, you'd better hurry though.
All right, let's go.
I'm so confused.
Huh? Did you hear something upstairs just now? Is somebody up there?
How did we miss that? He was right up the stairs from us.
Who could have done this?
It's probably somewhere close by. We can't stay here any longer.
You're right. I'll go get the car. Let's go.
Oh, that was a cool level.
Look, here's a shotgun. You might not know it to look at me, but I'm pretty good with a gun. As long as we have this, we can feel safe.
Look,
huh?
I just found a shotgun. Where? Don't ask if the screen's black.
Briscoe was pretty calm about finding his coworker dead, don't you think? Maybe he's a really cold guy. Or maybe he's just seen too much, and he's gotten numb to it all. But wait a minute. You don't suppose... Do you think Briscoe could be... Nah, he couldn't be. What am I thinking? I must be getting really tired to have a suspicion like that.
Briscoe
Here
is
it
him
is.
all
This
along.
is my car. Come on, get in. Let's get back to the lodge.
It feels like a movie that
Briscoe's
only had
waiting for
$10
us.
in some pocket lit. Honestly, I think you could do better with that. It took us a few minutes to drive back. Oh, we weren't that far outside of Chicago, apparently, for this, like, outdoorsy wooded inn.
To tell the truth, I still can't believe this is all happening. But I guess that's the way it is. The bigger things are, the less real they actually seem. Almost like a video game, you know? I'm sorry. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. I think I'm getting tired and confused.
Look, here we are.
This game does perfectly encapsulate 80s, 90s cheesy. No. I remember 80s and 90s cheesy straight to DVD horror movies. This is like way. This is on a different level than that. This game wishes it was
Briscoe!
80s and 90s like
We
cheesy
brought the
horror
car
movies.
back. Briscoe!
Wait, I thought we like already found Briscoe. Hey Briscoe, how you doing, buddy? Oh, he's just jamming. That's a red marker there. I'm a little worried.
Briscoe! Do you still feel dizzy?
No, I'm fine now. Let's head out.
What was that?
Huh? There! The floor!
Oh my
Okay. No, chat. This is the closest game we have to the room.
Shoot it, Nina!
Yeah, shoot. Shoot, maybe? Shoot? Maybe shoot. Maybe shoot?
What a scoop!
Shotgun seems to be working.
Get it! Fire! No one here? All right! You did it!
Ah, that's nothing compared to that bear I killed one time.
See, Chad, this lady met the bear in the woods and she killed it.
Ah, that thing wasn't so tough.
Don't let your guard down just yet. In the movie.
Uh-oh, fuck.
Damn it, stupid monster! Damn it! Run, never mind me.
What? We're not gonna leave you!
I can take this thing. Just get out of here. I'm all right. I've still got some bullets left. I'll make this thing blow out from inside.
Are you for real? Good luck with that. And everything explodes. It wouldn't. Why did it explode? It was just a log cabin. She says it so she was like looking good. She's like, "Don't worry, I got this." As it eats her. Oh. I think this is the first time I've heard you generally flabbergasted. I mean, there's no explanation for that. Other than like the work of like madmen. I genuinely want to know what caused the explosion. Why was she confident that she could like get eaten by it? And like, it's like, don't worry. Yes. Shush, leave. That has to be one of the weirdest scenes I've ever come across. Am I having fun? I am amused. We encountered a gigantic monster
we're
in
just
the
about
lodge.
to arrive at headquarters. We
Nina was
never
killed
would've
last
gotten
night. I
this
mean, was
far
she?
without
She seemed
Nina.
like she was alright at the end
I'm
there.
really grateful to her.
Could I have saved her? Or was that just like another thing I messed up on? We arrived at the main headquarters of Zaka TV.
We're here.
As
The
we got
fog
to the
is thick
chief's
here,
floor,
too. We might run into some monsters, so watch out.
we began filming. If I get one of these black screens and all of a sudden like a zipper sound, where it's just like,
Mr. Briscoe,
I'm done.
you're all right. Oh, thank goodness.
Oh, she's back.
Yeah. A lot of stuff happened, but we're still alive. Good to see you're all right, too. How were things at home?
My family had already gotten away. I couldn't find Jonesy, though.
I'm a little worried about him.
Jonesy?
Jonesy's our puppy.
Oh, okay. Well, I bet your family took him with them. So what about the chief?
They took the dog, but not you?
Did you already talk to her?
No, I was just about to go in.
Oh, okay. In that case, let's go in together.
All right.
Okay, now.
Okay,
Let's
now.
really let the chief have it this time. We've really got to let her know in no uncertain terms. The teams go through hell out there when we're covering the news. Especially this time. The government issued an evacuation advisory, but she sent us out anyway. A lot of our colleagues have disappeared. Some of them are even dead, like Pamela. I'd like to make that damn chief go through the same thing poor Pamela went through.
You said it. I think the company has been handling things really badly this time.
Damn straight. And you know what else? She'd better make damn sure she doesn't go exposing any more of us employees to danger. And she'd better let the ones who are left evacuate. I'm gonna make her promise. And you get it all on tape, all right?
Okay.
Go kick ass,
Good.
Briscoe. Shaking that fist. Yeah, he's doing that thing you do when you have like a lot of muscle fatigue. You need to shake it out. What could have happened here? A lot of damage has been done.
Yikes! Monsters! Pesky runts! Fire! Get it!
Action gameplay.
How'd I do?
Yeah, baby! You did it!
You know, Briscoe, you've grown so much more than anyone else in this game. Kind of surprising. I didn't know he would be like the main character with the most lines.
Okay, let's go.
Save state. Save state. How long is this game? Not very long. Coffee. Coffee. It's ice cold now. Play the sting anyways, though. There's a new message on the answering machine. Seems to be from Robbie Adonis. I'm sorry, Adonis? Hey, I'm Rob Adonis. Filing cabinet. Contains many important looking documents. Nothing in it looks especially useful. Dear D. The military is up to something strange. Looked like they were getting ready to haul something somewhere. I'm gonna go check it out right now. From him. There's about a half an hour more. Jesus. Is that a rat? Is that a mouse? Why am I getting erotic points, by the way? I'm not filming anything particularly sexy. I'm like, I was getting like, I had like nearly max suspense points, and now I'm like almost like midway back to like erotic and like, you know, since it's suspenseful. Rats are sexy? I didn't realize. You want to comment on this art, Briscoe? No? Not shy. Not a very good painting. Spins points? Yeah, but the E, if you look at the top of the screen, there's the E, that's the erotic points. Tells you what your meter is, your ranking. What? There are waste paper baskets here. Hey, bleeping god, you have a good night, man. What the fuck? That was like a ton of erotic points for looking at just like an empty wastebasket. I don't understand. What? What was erotic about that? Like, oh yeah, fucking paper. I demand an explanation from someone who knows. What was erotic about me looking at just like crumpled up paper? It won't be empty by the time I'm done. Something in the printer tray? I didn't see anything. I thought I was looking at like this, but you know, whatever it was, it gave me I'm like a pervert now, apparently.
So the chief's in there, huh? Okay, let's go in.
Yes, let's.
Excuse me? I'm Carly Reese.
What's going on? What's this disturbance? And a camera, too. What's the meaning of this?
We want to talk to you about something.
Oh, you do you? And what might that be?
Well, it's,
Hey, what's the matter? Go ahead and tell her.
well, you see, it's,
Speak up now. It's your job to communicate, isn't it?
You
oh,
have a limited amount of
yes.
time for each level? Seems that way.
Yes, you're right. I don't think I can do this, Mr. Briscoe. When she looks at me, I don't know. I get all flustered and I can't speak.
What? Could that old rumor be true? The one about the chief having special relationships with her reporters.
What?
Pamela denied it, but I don't know.
What are you two whispering about? You're being very rude, you know.
All right, fine. I'll say it then. Listen, Chief!
Let's see. Your name was Briscoe, wasn't it?
Yes. That's right. Briscoe. Gee.
She seems like a character from a hentai. That just means you know too much about
know
hentai.
my name?
But you're right.
Wow. I'm honored.
This game wanted to be a horror game or a
You have
porno.
a reputation
Good point,
for
actually.
doing fine work out in the field. You're the #1 candidate for this year's Flair Award.
Am I really?
And of course, I've been thinking about a suitable promotion for you.
Wow. Thank you very much, ma'am.
Mr. Briscoe, what happened to what you were saying before?
Oh! Right! Of course! Now, listen here, Chief. You deliberately ignored the government's evacuation advisory. You demanded that the news teams go out and cover stories. You unnecessarily put their lives in jeopardy.
Oh my! I never demanded that the teams do anything.
Just shut up
Briscoe
and
the
listen.
Bronc of this game. He's the main
And
character. What are you
listen
talking about?
good, Chief. I, Jean-Philip Briscoe, say this as a representative of all Zaka TV news teams.
Is he trying to rap?
We refuse to get kicked around anymore.
My, this is
He's trying to
fascinating.
rap.
Do go on.
So this is what you're gonna do, Chief. find out what happened to every single news team member that disappeared. And make sure we all get safely evacuated. You're gonna do these things, and you're gonna do them right away. You got that? And you're gonna apologize to and compensate the families of the team members who died. I want you to promise you're gonna do these things right here in front of this camera.
There's no need for that.
The
All
camera guy
those
isn't the main
things have
character. Who do you
already been
think seems like a
taken
more of a
care
main
of.
character right now?
Oh.
I'm just the camera.
They have? But, hey, wait just a minute. Show me you're taking this seriously. Don't delegate these things to your staff.
We have freedom and power
I
in our
want
lives,
you
or is
to
it
take care
illusion?
of them personally.
You do, but not as much as you think.
Briscoe, let me share something with you. 5 hours from now, there'll be a military rescue transport at the airport. That's the military. Do you hear me? I negotiated for this with General Sanders personally, you see. Now, I hope you're beginning to understand.
Oh, I see. A military transport, you say? Well, that's great. I guess somebody as important as you would have lots of high-level connections like that. Gee, well,
So, Briscoe, would you like to be on that transport?
well, sure. Of course.
You want to get out of here?
Yes, I'll do anything.
Well, then I have a little favor to ask.
A favor, ma'am? What is it?
One of our men is being held in detention in a certain place.
Held in detention? What for?
Please, don't ask. The man's name is Glenn Buckland, I believe. With the confusion of the evacuation advisory, I'm afraid he was left behind, still locked up. We just can't leave him there now, can we? I'd like you to go rescue him.
Okay.
You want to make sure every single employee is all right. Isn't that what you said?
Well, yes. Yes, of course. So, where is this guy being held?
In a research room at the Von Erich Library.
A research room at the library. Got it. We'll get him out of there.
And as I'm sure you've realized, this could be a big scoop. You know, a dramatic rescue scene. Make sure you get it all on tape. And as for your report,
Yes, ma'am.
your work hasn't been quite up to snuff lately. A news reporter has to be professional and accurate at all times, you know.
I'm sorry.
A pro never makes excuses for herself. Take the chance you're given and get it right. This next report will be your moment of truth.
Yes, ma'am. I'll do the best job I possibly can.
You do that. Very well. That will be all.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
Excuse us then.
Oh, wow.
Mr. Briscoe. That didn't go
That
very well,
cutscene was like
did
a
it?
quarter of the game.
I don't know what happened. I couldn't help it. It was like I couldn't go against her, you know? Didn't you feel the same way?
Yes. Whatever the chief asks me to do, I feel like I really have to give it my all. Even if it means risking my own life.
Down shirt. Shut up. Shush. I'm not
Yeah,
filming,
me
putting the
too.
camera lens on someone's chest.
Let's go do this thing then.
Yes, let's. Let's head to that library.
Yeah,
Will
they
you
said a
drive?
whole lot there, but didn't really say
Sure.
anything at all. Okay, head to library. Save Buckland. Why are you immune to the charms? Well, that's because our character doesn't speak at all. So he doesn't even have to, like, resist. Like a million ways I can describe this game. That in itself is an accomplishment. I don't know, I'm finding myself more limited in that. It just keeps boiling down to the same handful of terms. Normally involving drugs, all of them. The good news is we will be able to finish this in just one stream, I
So
think.
they locked the poor guy up. That's going way too far. I wonder what for.
I bet he was fired.
What are you talking about?
That's right. You know, like the company wanted to do a little restructuring, so they made him work under intolerable conditions until he quit.
Yeah? And then what?
Like maybe on the pretext of having him concentrate on gathering data without being disturbed, they shut him up in the library research room during his working hours. And then they were just going to keep that up until he got fed up with it and quit on his own.
That's outrageous.
Yes, it is. But if we don't do a good job on this report, it could be us next. And we want to escape the city and get out of this fog, right? So let's do our best.
Yeah, I'm with you. Look, we're
Wait a
almost
minute,
at
is
the
this
library.
game plot? Reporters in hell, or in Chicago, but found in Michigan. Sent out into fog to report on stories, find monsters. Some of them die, some don't. They get replaced and their boss is bad. That's the plot, actually.
Good evening, everyone. This is Carly Reese. I'm reporting to you now from in front of the Von Erich Library. Our news team has remained behind here in the city, still covered in a mysterious fog, to bring you the news. Apparently, according to information we got just recently, there's a man still here at the library who was shut up and left behind in a research room. We're just about to go in and rescue him.
Composer behind this later did Killer 7, God Hand, No More Heroes, and Earth Defense Force series, and they will, yeah, that is a lot of cracked out stuff.
We're here inside the Von Erich Library.
I don't know how you can work in all that
There's
and then
no
remain
sign
sane.
of anybody around. The staff has probably
You
all
heard Cliveberry?
evacuated
They
already.
said Cliveberry?
We're now going to try and find the research room where the man is reportedly being held.
Alright, we'll make a safe stay here.
This is the checkout desk. This is where books would ordinarily be borrowed from the library. As you can see, there's no one here now.
I can see why you're their star reporter. Here's the front desk of the library where you check out your books.
As you can see, the library's interior is dim. The shelves are filled with row upon row of neat, orderly books. It's deadly quiet here. Here are stairs that lead to the basement. Let's go see what it looks like, shall we?
So this lady can't be
Usually,
actually hired.
this library is a place where many people gather to read and do research. Today, however,
This is the kind of
it's
reporting you
empty.
get from like Mr. Rogers explaining it to children. Come on, kids. Let's work. Today we're going to go to the sausage factory. See how all that good, delicious sausage is made.
It's a large space. There don't appear to be any books in here. This room must be used for some other purpose.
Yeah, it's called records.
It seems to be a terminal for looking
Did
up
I grow up with
books.
Mr. Rogers?
But
I
is
never
it
really
working?
watched Mr. Rogers as a child,
Oh, yes, it's working.
so not really. But I knew
There's
of him.
something on the screen. What is it? Ah!
That's not a book research terminal. It's a security camera monitor.
A security camera monitor? Well, what a surprise. We found a surveillance system that looks like a search terminal. It seems every room in the library can be observed right here on this monitor.
Duh. How do you use a surveillance system? Left analog stick up and down. Switch cameras. Right analog stick, left and right. Move camera view. R1 button, zoom in. L1 button, zoom out. Triangle button, quit surveillance system.
Look, there's something there. It's so small, I can't see it very well.
Okay, come on, lady. You don't need to be insulting.
The way those books are lined up looks a little strange. Oh, there's somebody there. There's a man in the small room at the back. This must be the man they say was locked in. He appears to be afraid of something. I wonder how we can rescue him. There's something written on the wall.
13 plus 9 plus 3 plus 8 plus 9 plus 7 plus 1 plus 4 equals Michigan. E equals what? Chad, can you figure out the math?
Look at that! That clock is a little strange. It only has an hour hand.
Now that's strange. Alright, so key. Key, bookshelf. That's weird. Guy in room. Math. And grandfather clock.
Can you hear me? This is Carly Reese of Zaka TV. Can you hear me? Don't
You're out.
worry.
Hey, Lucky, have a
We've
good night.
come to get you out of there. If you can hear me, please answer me.
It's no use. I don't think he can hear me. It looks like it's electronically locked.
Oh, thank you for your condolences. Oh yeah, by your cat? Alright, so I believe there was a key up here, so go grab it.
Ah, it's a stepladder. I bet I could use this stepladder to see what's on top of these bookshelves.
I bet I could use this shampoo to clean my hair. I bet I could use this. Chat, no one should have to live their life like this, narrating everything they do. I bet I can use this spoon
What
to
could
drink
it
this
be?
soup.
Ah, as you can see, I've found a key on top of the bookshelves. Does it belong to one of the library's visitors? Or maybe it opens one of the doors here in this library.
Tune in next week to find out the mystery. What is this? Number 8.
Here's a calendar. A date on it has been circled in red.
I feel like Alexa has more
Is it a
personality in her
library
voice.
holiday?
Yes. Right, so we have the number 8 circled. Alright. Please connect them by Friday. The note doesn't look like it would use.
The old books on the shelves give off a faintly musty odor.
Hi, Dartigan. What's up, MC Coin? How you doing
It's
tonight?
that smell unique to libraries.
We're going between recording and be on air. Hey, you gotta get that B-roll.
I wonder what the second floor looks like. Let's go and see, shall we?
Lady, I don't think you're cut out for CNN.
As you can see, the second floor also has book stacks. Many, many books fill the shelves.
Newsmax? I don't know. This lady is probably like suited for like running her own website and vlogging. Look, it's better be about the social sciences. Uh-huh. EMC it is. Fate, wash, and death. You got that master's degree in journalism, but now look what she's using it for.
Hey, there's something on the floor. It's a videotape. Let's pick it up.
Apparently I can't watch those tapes. I'm going to like look on YouTube or whatever they showed. Got a guy with the 3 eyes. You have a good night, man. Thanks for being here. Oh, the book. It's floating. I'll be damned. Book sex. Like, yeah, just like my favorite movie, Ghostbusters. Natural scientists. Okay. That's how baby books are born. You know what? I always did have my suspicions. I had my suspicions, good sir. And I never believed what they said, that they were like printed on like the old rolling machines.
I bet I can open this with that
No,
key.
those presses don't actually
It
exist.
worked! It opened!
It's a door, honey. It's a door. You can't get that excited over opening one. I feel like this lady has an orgasm as she manages to tie her shoes in the morning.
I wonder what this room's for. It seems to be a perfectly ordinary room. There's a desk and a few other things here and there.
Well, I'll be damned, there are things.
There seems to be some kind of note.
It says the answer to the equation, the date on the calendar, number 8, the arrangement of the bookshelves, the broken clock. Ah. Dear D, can't believe what happened. Think we've been talking the whole thing a little too lightly, but your words of encouragement have helped me hang in there somehow. Thank you, from him. So yeah, this is the answer to the equation. Well, I guess that's the door code. Date on the calendar, which is 8. Arrangement of the bookshelves. I don't know about that one. I didn't see it. The broken clock. I think that was a 3. So it's like 8, 3, and then wherever. I haven't found the clock yet. Are we supposed to be paying attention? Yes. Deep plot. Oh, oh,
Monsters!
terrifying. A slug.
Shoot him! Shoot him!
And more slug. Briscoe, can you move?
Mr. Briscoe, hurry!
Hey, wait! Wait for me!
Your husband is in the other room and next room, and he's like, yes, you tied your shoe so you out. Hey, he's proud of you. And I'm proud of you. It's a hard thing, you know, especially when you're 4. I never found the grandfather clock.
Oh no. If only we knew the code, we could open the door.
Maybe I can just see it in the
What?
thing.
You can't figure out the code? You should try paying attention. Haven't you been taking notes or anything? Now, let's see. I think it was 1, 2, 3, 6.
Is there something wrong with the
like
music?
that.
Yes, it's bad. I know how to use it. Please, let me. Come on, let me use it. Yeah, we got the key, which opened up a room. Second floor. There's so.
Hey, take a look at that.
Yeah, it's the number 3. I
The
know.
way those bookshelves are set up.
So it's
Doesn't
8,
it look
3,
like a
and then we need
number?
the numbers.
Doesn't it look like a 3?
I know. I don't know what that one is. But this one is a 9, so it's 839 something else. We could just force the answer the last number, I guess.
Oh no. If only we knew the code, we could open the door.
The word one is
What?
letters to numbers. So
You
does someone
can't
just I don't
figure
really
out the
like
code?
looking at doing the code thing.
You
Just tell me
should
what
try
it is.
paying attention. Haven't you been taking notes or
Shut up.
anything?
Let me just like keep trying.
Now,
No, I don't want to hear you
Let's
say it
see.
again.
I think it was 5, 8, 3, 9, or something like that.
Oh wait. The E, that wasn't a 3, that was an E, wasn't it? Or was it? I know how to use it. Skip. Hmm. Okay. So do I remove the numbers that I found? Do I want the solution? Yes, because I really don't care. I know I found a 3, 8, and a 9. I'm assuming maybe I remove those numbers and add the rest of them up. 5, 8, 3, 9. Oh, okay. How do you get the 5 from it, though?
We did it! The electronic lock opened.
E is the 5th letter
Let's
of the
go
alphabet. So, I didn't. I'm not paying attention.
Are
I'll be
you
honest with you.
alright?
I'm
Oh,
Carly Reese from
He's,
Zaka TV.
he's dead.
We came to rescue you.
You're a little late. I just saw him on the camera alive, though.
He's been killed. Another monster, maybe?
Oh, look!
It's an air vent. A monster must have gotten in through there and attacked this guy.
Something terrible has happened here.
So if you get in
A
here fast
monster.
enough, do you save him?
A monster got into this basement room. Zaka TV news team did our best to get to him as quickly as we could.
'Cause I could
But I'm
reload and just
afraid
put
we
the
were
code
too
in.
late. When we ran into this room, he had already been killed in the horrible way you see here. The monster probably came in through that air vent, killed the man, and then vanished. Our news team is now in danger too. We feel bad to leave the poor man lying here, but I'm afraid we'd better leave at once. I'm Carly Reese, reporting to you from the Von Erich Library.
Okay, that was good.
I hope the chief will think so too.
Oh, I bet she will. What with the gross footage and all.
Okay, hold on a minute. Look, it's the man's notebook. Could you film this for me too?
Okay. Is this supposed to be live? Yes. At times. I've been locked up in here for 3 days now. Tomorrow, the 24th of the day, I'm supposed to go to the Club Gochi. Got to get out of here. Got to meet with Dr. O'Connor, or my whole plan will be ruined.
Was it because he knew too much?
There's something written under today's date. He was supposed to meet a Dr. O'Connor at Club Gochi today. I wonder who this Dr. O'Connor is.
I wonder. But I bet he's the one who knows the real facts behind this mysterious fog and the monsters.
So you want to go there?
Of course, Mr. Briscoe. It's a big scoop.
Let's put ourselves in danger. So I'm assuming that guy's dead no matter what. Leave town? No, they have a job to do. They're dedicated journalists. So am I near the end?
You're really fired up, aren't you?
Well, I'm scared too, but I'm even more angry. We don't have any answers, but we've been attacked by monsters and seen people get killed and everything. Why did so many people have to die? I want to know why.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. Look, we're pulling up
Should
to
be able
Club
to finish
Gochi
tomorrow.
now.
Oh, there's like another stream of this. There are 18 levels. Oh, okay then. We're only around halfway through.
3, 2.
Good evening, everyone. This is Carly Reese. Following up on our own leads, our news team has been able to learn that Dr. O'Connor, a man thought to know what's behind the tragedies that have been occurring here in Chicago, is here at Club Gochi. Just what kind of man is this Dr. O'Connor? And does he know the truth? These are questions that will hopefully soon be answered.
Also, under the circumstances, we're not really sure if he's going to be here or not. That's what
As
he
you
meant
can
for the
see,
chief.
it is pitch black
We
here
haven't had the
inside
resources
Club
to
Goat
carry out
G.
well-planned
We can't
coverage.
see anything. Mr. Briscoe, can you turn on
Yeah,
the
because
lights?
you guys don't have a news
We
truck,
can't
you're not
film
actually
like
live. You
this.
can't
Hold
broadcast
on.
directly from this
I'll
camera.
flip the switch. Where is it? Oh, here it is. No good. It looks like the breaker is off.
Where's the breaker?
How should I know? I can't look for it in this darkness.
So what should we do? We can't broadcast a pitch black report.
Let's see. I think there was a junk shop in this neighborhood. Maybe we can find an infrared unit for the camera there.
Oh, good. Let's go find that junk shop then.
Get in, everybody.
Okay. I was wondering if they were going to do that. A Radio Shack. Tell me.
I've
if
been
you
to this
see
junk
a
shop
radio
before when we were in the area doing a story. The owner was bragging they have everything under the sun there.
Really? Well, I hope he's right.
Well, we'll see when we get there. I'm gonna floor it.
Fog here in the outskirts seems even thicker in places than it does in the city.
I don't know. It looks like a pretty filthy place.
Yeah, that's right.
Do you really think they'll have an infrared unit for the camera there?
We won't know until we go look.
Hey, maybe if you had a flashlight on your camera, you wouldn't need to go to an entirely different location.
Oh, yuck! It's all dusty in here.
I'd better not get my clothes dirty.
Wow, this game is making me sleepy. I haven't had much reason to ever use the stupid headbutt, have I? I haven't come across like moments where I had to like push them out of the way. Unless I've just been missing them.
They've got all kinds of stuff, huh? Some of it's even illegal. Sitting right out in plain sight.
Nice. Why did it take me so long? Chad, I'm so brain dead right now. I didn't even notice the lamest joke you can eat. It's so easy. Are those machine guns? We can't take those, can we? We can't like just take them. Play cases filled with powerful looking guns. And would you like to take a few? No. Ugh. You're on chapter 12, there's 19. So what you're telling me is if I stop now, I should have at least maybe like a 2.5 to 3 hour stream tomorrow of this game. So I did have to wake up really early today. And I'm thinking of like calling it now. I'm about brain broken as well. It's only a slightly shorter stream than normal. What do you say, Chad? You want to call it there? Oh. Weapons are assigned to the wielder. Yeah, that seems like a good stopping point. I think we're all a little sleepy. We all have to like process what we've seen tonight and then come back tomorrow to finish it up. And have it all make sense, alright? Everything's gonna come together. No question left unturned. Rain is right, yeah. I'm dealing with like lack of sleep and you're looking at this nonsense. I'm hoping that that one lady comes back who got eaten by a fish. She seemed confident, you know. Oh, anyways, Chad. It has been a very weird adventure tonight, and I hope you enjoyed it. I'll be streaming again tomorrow. Actually, I'm back to regularly streaming after like a, good solid like, well, let's say messy week of like, streams here and there. So no need to worry. While I have your attention though, maybe consider hitting the follow button or the subscribe button if you're new. You can also join my Patreon if you want classic and DLC sins. And you can join my Discord for free if you like as well. Actually, you can join Patreon for free too. That way maybe you get a few freebies thrown in. After that, playing Night Springs, I might. I had to, don't you have to buy that Night Springs DLC or is that free? I'm not sure. You're funny, Dart. I have been told. I have been told. Right now, though, not at all, because I'm just sleepy. And it's hard to be funny when you have, like, you're yawning. That's why I would rather finish up strong tomorrow. But, yeah, chat, you've all been wonderful tonight. Thank you for joining me. Thank you to the mod team as well. Thank you for all spending your time with me. I'll finish this up for you tomorrow, and then we'll move on to... I have some other PS2 horror games I still want to play. I'm still in my PS2 bent. So... yeah, but none of them will be weirder than this, I can promise you. Also, yeah, shout out to Montezuma for the gift subs tonight as well. Thank you very much. Good night. Yeah, all of you have a good night's sleep. I will see you tomorrow when I'm rested and actually entertaining, maybe. God, I needed this game to get me through tonight because I couldn't crack a joke worth shit. But anyways, I will see you all later. Look forward to new content. Peace, everybody.